Today's gonna be a lovely.
Friday morning, 2025. The first Friday of 2025.
Yes.
Good morning to you, Tissy Brown.
Good morning, Ksms. Hey, y'all. We're live on YouTube at 92Q Nashville.
Yes, indeed. Good morning to you, Sean.
Good morning.
Eminem's in the building.
Hey, good morning.
And Crystal with an eye.
Good morning, everybody.
Got some hot tea for you as we get this thing started. What you got, sis?
So, New Year's when Don Lemon got fired, right? They were talking about him drinking and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, there was another black comedian that was on there, and he said, I'm not drinking nothing because I'm not getting fired.
I saw how y'all get down.
I see
right.
what y'all be doing.
Y'all don't care if it's LGBTQ or nothing.
No,
Y'all just putting people up out of here.
Yep.
So we'll find out what's happening with that story here in a second, guys. Stick around for it. Also coming up for you next is Hell No
To the no.
So we're not retiring Sassy.
No.
Zesty
No.
retiring.
Retired.
They can take
Retired.
zesty,
No, yeah.
but
Retired.
no.
Retired them
Because-
both.
Well, when I tell y'all this story, you're going to find out,
when
we're
it
going to
comes to
keep it.
men, you can retire it.
It's coming up next.
not the ladies.
Right here on the Kenny Swift Morning Show. Wake it up, guys.
Good morning, everybody. D. Shannon, are you off today or is Nikki off today? Because I got to come over that way and I was going to drop
So,
your
Crystal,
shirt
how'd
off.
she die?
That's my cash app.
Oh, so like a week and a half before Thanksgiving, the ambulance came and picked her up, which I thought she had already passed away. Then the way they had that white paper around her head and she wasn't moving. But maybe a week after Thanksgiving, maybe 2 weeks after Thanksgiving, the son called our other neighbor because they was real good friends and told her that she had passed away. They haven't even cleaned out her apartment yet. The
Was
son's having to get a lawyer so they won't just put her stuff out
Yeah.
and stuff. But yeah, she passed away, but she had lots of medical issues.
Because I'm
And-
like, what killed her? What was the thing that took her out?
She had cancer.
Oh.
Yeah,
got
she
it.
had
She
cancer.
had lymphoma.
And it was
She had lymphoma.
now I don't know what kind, but I know she the other neighbor said that she feel like her doing the chemo and stuff is what took her on out trying to
do it.
And then she said that they had put her on an oxygen machine that she was rolling around behind her. She had to take the oxygen and said she was still smoking.
Dang. Not
So-
smoking,
So-
oxygen tank.
Smoking probably prolonged her life.
Yeah,
if
because she had
would've
been
quit-
doing it so long.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Because she said that she had been smoking since she was in high school. That lady was 76, 77 years old.
Dang.
That's over 50 years you've been smoking. It's part of your bloodstream
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
So if she would have quit smoking, that would have probably took her on out anyway.
Your
But
bloodstream is mixed with nicotine. Ain't
yeah,
that a bitch?
the
but,
truth.
but she,
Damn.
yeah, she died.
All right, money long, make me forget.
Yeah, man.
609.
Okay.
Good morning, Corey.
Wow, what's up?
No, I'm just in my head. I'll share with you some music strategy
Hey,
stuff that I want to
Chance,
do
with your big head
for
tail.
next year. I just gotta it's gonna make the scheduling really tough, but it's gotta get done, man. It's I'll tell you about it.
Okay, all right. Here we go.
92Q Nashville's R&B and throwbacks. Money Long, Make Me Forget.
What time is it?
Time is 6:09 right now. It's 39 degrees in Nashville. Cloudy skies today. A high of 41 degrees. Make sure you guys download our app. You go to your store, Apple or Google Play, whichever one you have, whichever phone you have, and go download the 92Q app because no matter where you go, we can go with you. Outside of Nashville, you can be in Hawaii and be listening to us. So make sure you download that today. But right now, it is time for
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah.
To the no.
Friday morning. Let's get it.
Friday.
Friday morning.
It's Friday.
morning.
It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday.
Come on, man. Hit it, man. Friday morning.
We got a remix.
It's Friday.
We got a remix. Remix.
Wow.
We're in the EDM club. I don't know where I'm at.
Oh, I probably like. Yeah, let's jam it to it. So yeah, man. This really brightened my soul over the week. Many Trump supporters like Laura Loomer and Steve Bannon and a lot of influential folks saying they now regret their support for Trump
Oh.
after the H-1B
Really?
ones fiasco. They
Oh,
was
little
like, man,
ting ting.
we didn't know you was gonna do that. We
Tried to
did.
tell you.
Hell no.
We
I
don't
don't wanna
try
hear
to
it.
talk.
Oh, wait a minute, this is the appetizers.
Yeah.
Wait till
I don't
January
wanna
the
hear it.
20th.
Wait
Don't
till the
complain.
entree.
Yeah, it's
Don't
coming.
complain.
bro.
I don't hear
complain.
nothing.
I hear nothing. You know, people are just finding out the joke about why did the chicken cross the road. You know what that joke really is? Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.
And you know what the joke is? The chicken actually got killed crossing the street. The other side is going to the upper room.
Shut up.
That's the other side.
Okay, I'm
The
today.
other
I'm
side.
today years old. With
Y'all
that
didn't know
one.
that, did you?
No.
No one do. Hell no.
I'm still
That's a
confused.
terrible.
That's like he's
Why did the chicken
road
cross
to
the road?
die.
To get to the other side.
To
The
get to
other
the other side
side.
of life.
The
Oh,
other side.
To be some
childhood
chicken on
is
somebody's plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll work on colors tomorrow.
Going to churches is where you're going.
Right.
A man pretended to have a knee injury so he can pre-board on the Southwest airline flight. You know that you pre-board, right? So then he lost his special exit row seat because they said you can't have an injury and sitting in the exit seat.
That's right.
So he had to go all the way to the back. Hell no!
he did all
Wow.
that for nothing.
He got on first and got off last.
He got off last.
Oh man.
I am so
Karma.
glad. Good. I was shocked too. Flavor Flav said he was shocked when they named him one of the People's Magazine's sexiest people of the year.
That's
Somebody was
crazy.
high when they did that.
I'm like,
Something.
not only were you shocked, sir, all of us in this room were like, duh.
Yeah, how you next to Denzel?
How are you next to Denzel,
Right.
the sexiest man? Meth is a hell of a drug. Hell no.
I told y'all even boogers get picked.
I guess they do. And finally, we were saying last year that certain words are going to be left like sassy and zesty.
No, we're not taking
But
sassy.
this is why they're going to have to keep them both. Ladies' night lawsuits are happening all over the country. 20 cases pending in 2025. Men are suing nightclubs over the fact that they don't get free drinks and entry into the club. And they don't have a men's night to compensate.
I agree with
They're
that.
suing them and they're winning the cases
I agree
all
with
over the country. So now it ain't going to be no more ladies' night.
that. Unless you have a fellas night.
You know what? Oh, yes, it's sassy night.
yeah,
And it
that's
feeling
sassy
right. Oh,
activity.
yes, it's sassy night. Oh, what a night.
Ooh, what
Yeah.
a-
Looking
No
ass.
fair.
Hell no.
That's not fair. Don said flavor who?
I got you,
What flavor?
Nicole.
Looking ass.
Flavor Flav, clock Nick. Clock that.
Well, that was the best. I mean, you know, it's going to be something strange to tell the kids 20 years from now when they see Flavor Flav doing the date show. They're going to be like, why did y'all pick Disney?
That was a good show, though.
I mean, Flavor was entertaining.
That was a really good show.
When he told that girl her breath stink on that one episode.
You thought she was going to die, didn't you?
Man, I could have died.
Which one?
That,
No. Which girl?
the
Which-
dog, she was.
Oh, he let her go early, huh?
He did
Okay.
let her go early. He was like, "Baby, it's something wrong with your mouth." Even the security guard next to him couldn't even hold in his leg. But he said, "You got to see somebody better."
Damn.
Well, this dude.
I like the little,
Oh.
what's the name? It was, I know one was the big, thick girl that won.
Delicious.
Delicious. And then the girl that played basketball.
Hoops.
Yeah, Hoops.
Hoops was great.
I liked Hoops. She was my favorite.
New York will always be my favorite.
No,
Hoops
New
was just
York,
on there
no.
for
New York
class
is
to get
everything.
I didn't know.
famous.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't know if it was New York or if it was a cross-dresser sometimes because.
Oh, I didn't know either.
Okay, so it wasn't just me.
I didn't know either.
It
But
wasn't
New
just me.
York
Did y'all think that
made
she?
it.
Did y'all think too?
I mean, I always knew she was a woman. Back then, she wasn't.
Yo, man, she used to go heavy with the makeup.
Yeah,
She did.
She
She
Bro.
did.
So I was
still
like, is
does.
this a dude or
Oh,
what?
you probably wouldn't even recognize
She looks
her
way
now.
better now.
Really?
She does.
Yeah,
She
you
got a
probably wouldn't
nose
even
done.
recognize her
Yeah,
now.
she looks way better.
No way. I'm gonna go look her up. Tiffany something, right?
Tiffany Pollard?
Pollard.
Yeah.
Pollard.
And
yeah.
her mom is a whole cow.
Wait.
You know what?
Huh?
Her mom had gained like 60 pounds.
Because her mama was evil. She needs show her mama.
You know, she messed with the white boy. Her and
Who
the
white boy?
on New York. The white
Oh,
boy that act like he was
she
black.
did. She
They
did.
had a whole
Damn, that's
thing.
her, right? Tiffany Pollard. She looks like she sells expensive makeup in the mall.
She worked at the Mac store. She looks
She looks like she sells expensive makeup.
Right now, she's doing a television show called House of Villains, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, she's still trying her
You're
best
welcome.
out
I
there.
got you, girl.
Let me go on there.
I'm gonna
'cause
still
it-
go
Chuck-
with no, but you know it's cool. I'm not gonna risk it.
D. Shannon, did you answer me? Did I miss your
she said
comment?
she's at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I be missing the comments.
All right, get down teaser.
The whole Cali.
Does anyone want a shot? Would you like to start?
Oh,
Yes. Tequila.
No. The last black man to drink on this network got fired. I'm going to keep it with water for right now.
They were trying to ignore him so bad.
They were
You
trying.
can't
I want
ignore
to talk
that.
about that.
Why did they laugh?
That girl was cracking up.
She laughed. She
Yeah,
didn't care.
because
She was like-
it was true.
It was very true.
If I'd have been on there, they would have fired me from falling on the floor laughing. I'm like, we ain't gonna fire you for drinking, but that laughing, you was laughing at me. You got to go.
Oh.
But that's cool. Give me my shit.
All right, going to Jamie Foxx, blame it. Here we go. I don't think that look right. Oh, no wonder.
Does anyone want a shot? Would you like to start?
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Tequila.
The last black man to drink on this network got fired. I'm going to keep it with water for right now.
That was during CNN's New Year's Eve countdown, and I'll tell you who that was coming up on the Get Down.
Man, take that shot. That's
was
my
smart.
boy, man.
He
Roy
knew it, he
Wood
was
Jr.
smart.
All right, guys, we're going to get into that story and a few others. Stick around for it. You're listening to the Kenny Swift Morning Show on the first Friday of 2025. You know who it is. It's all of us here at 92Q. Good morning.
Backside of October, London, going into the Get Down.
Yeah, switch that to Lil Wayne, Miss Officer.
Chuck, the fuck? Let me go on here and see what you're talking about, because don't make me have to cut you out this early in the morning. That's funny.
A whole cow is wild work.
He said horn oil and blinker fluid. He tagged me in a picture of some horn oil and some blinker fluid.
What is that about?
Chuck, the fuck? That's great, Chuck. Go to hell.
I saw. Good morning to you too, Toya. Peace be with you.
What is that laugh?
That's funny.
Crystal's seeing it.
Because Toya's loading her gun up. She ain't shooting any shots right now, but she's loading the gun.
She said, I come in peace for now.
She loading her gun up.
I hear the metal on metal clicking it. Bullets.
Ah.
But she know. We had this conversation yesterday.
Everybody gonna start out right. It goes a one.
Yes,
two,
Corey,
three.
I am.
We're gonna start this.
Last night was the first Thursday that I tapped out. Tonight I'm doing a late show at Zany's tonight, 9:15, and I'm doing an 8:45 show tomorrow night. The dark and dirty comedy shows they had down there, and then I'm going right back in the house.
You're not gonna drink either night.
No,
Okay.
no.
So if somebody says, "Hey, Crystal, what you drinking? Come on, what you got? I'll give me a beer and whatever she want." What you gonna
I'll
say?
take a water with lemon.
There you go.
Well, at least get you a
Pineapple and
Shirley
cranberry
Temple,
mixed.
a mocktail or something.
What's something I can replace?
Water with lemon, it was good. Get rid of
So
the
water with
sugar.
lemon is good.
Get rid of the sugar.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, the sugar's got to go.
Get rid of the sugar.
That's what I got.
Water with lemon.
That means I'm gonna have to, probably double up on the funny trees.
All right.
You need the sativa tonight.
All right, be careful. Because when you start doubled up on the funny trees, you're going to want to double up on a bag of chips.
You ain't lying. That chip be looking good.
So be careful.
That chip be
That's
tough.
all right.
That bag of chips, man, fuck Sean. Man. You eat me, girl. Eat me.
Right.
That's what
Be
he
careful.
said.
That's exactly what it
Say,
said.
eat me raw.
Eat me, girl.
Oh goodness!
Eat me now.
Oh.
All right, backside Lil Wayne going to the Get Down.
Like a cop car. It's Lil Wayne this morning. Mrs. Officer on the KSMS. Kenny Swivel holding it down for you guys. It's cloudy today. High getting up to about what? 39 degrees?
41 degrees.
41 degrees. It's going to be your high today, man. Stick around. We're going to definitely be doing Battle of the Sexes. So I was out, but I heard we tied at the end of the year.
Oh, my gosh. That lady
Unfortunately.
was terrible.
Oh,
we
my
were
God.
so mad.
It was really
She was
bad.
so
The show, we
mad.
didn't even have to be here.
Didn't
Sean.
have to be here at
Oh,
all.
It was terrible.
He
We still
he
won.
swept us.
Oh, he took the broom out?
Yeah, he swept us.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we got to give like I'm working on a special award for when you sweep. Like, you got to win something when you sweep.
That
gotta
would
get
be a
something
good
extra.
idea.
Like a broom. I did it. I saw a
Yeah,
few
like a broom,
things.
not
Like
another
a little
prize.
broom. You
That's a good
you
idea.
get a broom when you sweep.
Like when them witches broom.
No, it's gonna be like a little trophy with a little broom, icon on it. Yeah, so you walk out with something.
Okay. Yeah.
But anyway, guys, tied up for the year, so we'll take that, Sean, I guess.
Yeah, we'll be all right with
You
it.
ain't got no choice. We didn't lose.
No.
Yeah.
You ain't
And
win
y'all
either.
didn't win.
But that's all right. Y'all didn't.
You know
so we
what?
all right with that.
Go to hell.
Anyway,
See.
it's coming up. 8:25. We'll get into it. Right now, though, we got to get into this. It's time for some hot tea. You ready, sis?
Yep.
Let's get it.
Y'all is. You know it.
John Smith tried to sell some tickets to the Titans game, talking about $300 for two. I was like, what about them damn tickets?
You should give me $300 to take them from
Yeah.
me.
I said,
To a Titans game?
Yeah.
yes. He said, I got two tickets, $300 for both. Who wants them? People was on there like,
Set
nobody.
his ass up.
Nobody.
I'd have put the damn Keith Sweat icon on there. Nobody.
Man.
What?
All right, here's the get down.
Stand back, because this tea is hot. Time for the Get Down with Sissy Brown on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
I don't know if you saw this, but this was hilarious. During CNN's New Year's Eve countdown, Andy Cohen offered Roy Wood Jr. a little drink, right? He was saying, anybody want to do a shot of tequila? And everybody was like, yeah. But Roy said, I don't want to do a shot. And he said the last black man to drink on this network got fired. He was talking about last year on CNN, after 17 years with the network, they let Don Lemon go. So he was like, I'm not taking no chances. Smart man. Beyonce's mama is clapping back at the critics of her daughter's Christmas Day halftime show performance. Now, 30 million viewers and counting have seen the Beyonce Bowl by now. And while most viewers sing Queen Bee's praises, others pan the performance. Now, mommy said it is mind-boggling to her that a person would take a precious Christmas day and watch a performance of somebody you hate and you don't think has talent so that you can go and talk trash about it later. Obviously, you are obsessed with them, addicted to them, and secretly admire them. Now that, I don't know, because everybody was looking forward to the Beyonce Bowl because that was the most important part of the whole game, right? So watching the performance, I gave it an 8 out of 10 because she didn't really dance a lot, and she's known for dancing, but otherwise it was pretty good. Kudos goes out to Rihanna. You think doing a dry January is tough? Rihanna is your inspiration. She managed to make it through all of 2024 without a drop of alcohol. She was in a hotel room and she was watching the Times Square countdown on her cell phone with a small group of people. And she had, a champagne flute, but it was no liquor in it. And she said, I didn't drink all year. New year, new me. Congratulations to her. I wonder if I could do that. That'd be hard. And that's the Get Down with Sissy Brown. I'm going to do it with you, Crystal.
For January?
Yeah. That is a holiday, right? Isn't it dry January? Isn't that what it's called?
I think so. I think I have to look it
That's
up.
really, because I know you got like No Shave November. I mean, I'm not going to broadcast it, but I'm going to keep it to myself so I don't have to be accountable.
So you
Then,
So you don't have to
don't
what?
do it.
Huh?
She said accountable.
So
That's
she
the
don't
don't
do
word.
it.
have to be
Don't do it.
accountable.
I don't want to be accountable.
Don't do
I
it
can
then.
do it in my mind, and I can pray to God and do it that way. I just don't have to broadcast it.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Broadcast it. That'll keep you
Broadcasting
accountable.
keeps you accountable.
To play devil's advocate, didn't you just broadcast it though? 'Cause you
For
just said
me?
it.
Right. You just told YouTube.
Oh, so you do.
That's the world. That's the world.
That'll
The
matter.
world is
That's
what
only
you just
41
told.
That's only 40 people.
Well, after
the
we save
moment.
it,
They know me though. Y'all
For
know
the
me, though.
moment. And then it goes up broadcasting for everybody to go see it.
Matter
Forever
of
and
fact,
ever and ever and ever.
Ebony, clip that and put it somewhere. Look, put it on the page on 92. We gonna teach her how to stunt.
Don't
We
do
won't
that.
blaze somebody's business. Take that little piece right there and put it out there for the world.
Make it
to
real
see.
out of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Dang it.
We're going to hold her ass
You can do it.
accountable.
I'm gonna do it. I'm going to, but I'm just not gonna be like, hey, because I don't want to.
I'm not drinking because somebody gonna walk up to you. Sissy, what we drinking?
If you saw my house right now, my birthday party, I got about 7 bottles of Tito's for my birthday. I got 2 of the big gallon.
I contributed one.
You did. You gave me a gallon. Then I got the big gallon of apple. It was more than a gallon. The big apple Ciroc, the big regular Ciroc, and then some salted caramel apple crown. So all that's at my house.
Well, if you're that tempted, then get it out of sight.
I'm not tempted. Because Tino got a whole bar upstairs. I'm not tempted. I'm good. I think I'm drank out from this holiday. I'm good.
You're super
He
good.
brought me a shot yesterday. I said, take it back. He was like, what? Yeah, take it back. I can't do it.
Okay.
I'm doing good so far. The 3 days.
Beyonce concert. I'm Beyonce.
I said it yesterday. I'm going 6 months.
Without drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can do it. I know you'll do that.
Going 6 months.
Jesus.
I know you'll do that, Sean.
You said in Jesus.
And I love that for you. That is simply the best for you.
Simply the best.
6
Better
months.
than all the rest.
Don, you're good. You're
Mother.
you want wait, no. Yeah, you're good. You've been good. You ain't had you ain't won in a
Spoken.
minute.
My language is broken into a slang.
All right.
Yeah,
Backside of the Get Down.
hard. And that's the Get Down with Sissy Brown.
Thank you for that, Sissy Brown.
You're welcome.
That's the talk of the room today, man.
What?
Dry January. Sean going 6 months. He going all the way to June.
Yeah.
He
Going all
always
the way-
trying to show out. We don't.
But Sissy and Crystal just doing January.
I'm doing one day at a time. That's what
No,
they say.
no. Yesterday you said January.
But I'm saying that's the part of the prayer. One day at a time. It works if you work it. You die if you don't. That's what they say in the Narcotics Anonymous and stuff.
The narcotics where?
The Anonymous.
Amen.
Well, when you can say the name of the organization right, then we'll listen to all that. But until then, 30 full days
Come on,
of
y'all.
no drinking.
I can
The
do
city
it.
is counting
Isn't
on
it
you, too.
31 days in
Yeah.
January?
Well, we already in it now.
Yeah,
so.
we're already in it. So,
Oh, yeah. So,
And if you'd like to join us,
you
you
got
can
29
text us
now.
and we will put a team together. 615-737-9292. Just text us, hey, I'm joining y'all for Dry January.
Kenny, you gonna do it
'cause
too?
Super Bowl is the next
I
week.
said the people
So-
to text, Emily. God damn it.
Oh, you don't want to participate in being dry
You
for the
know
month
what?
of January?
You just gonna
What about
talk smack.
birthdays in January?
That is
But
true.
your party's
But
not
you
till
don't celebrate it
February.
until February.
Right. Your party not till February.
Y'all don't see the celebration I do on the birthday.
Oh, I thought you was trying to lose some weight too.
that's when you be dressed like Tarzan.
I'll go up to the 29th.
You go up. Okay, I'll give you
that's
that. Go
good.
up
That's
to
good.
your birthday.
Starting today.
Damn it.
That's good.
Starting today.
You can do
No
it.
drinking.
You can do it.
CJ, I'm gonna call you, girl, because we gotta keep tabs on this. And don't you lie to me, girl. Look,
Anyway,
don't you lie to me, girl.
CJ, keep tabs on your friend is what you need to do.
Text us if y'all gonna join us. And YouTube, y'all type in right now
Oh my
if
God.
you're gonna join Dry January with the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
January.
615-737-9292 is the phone number. Stick around, guys. More rules and regulations coming up. We're going to get into Tighten Up. That's happening with my man Ramon Foster. And we're getting you rolling this morning on the KSMS. Wake up.
Can it smooth in the morning?
It's crazy.
You didn't change your mind? You just said Ramon Foster. Did you change your mind when it at 6:40?
No. I'm just saying coming up in the show.
Oh, okay.
Not next. Joe Breezy, what up, boy? Oh, he got you a little
You're doing.
TV
Toya's doing
spot,
Dry
huh?
January.
Okay, Toya. Come along, get right on a...
At first, I said, Crystal, I was like, the other one. I was like, I can't do that.
Hell no.
So I'm just going to do the list.
Because that's from the earth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't do that.
I can do that too, honestly.
I ain't.
We know, Shine.
I probably could too, but I
could.
don't want to.
You could.
He said, but I don't
I
want
just have.
to.
I mean, I don't do it like every day or whatever, but just
Right.
when I feel it, I want to do it.
Yeah, I get that.
That fool said, what
know
about
you
dry
wanna
gin for dry
be-
January?
Right, that's Seagram's. Yep.
Wow.
Yes, Toya.
Oh, shit.
Janitra's doing
If I
it.
had to beg and plead for your symphony.
What?
Don, how come you can't do it? Don said, no, I'm not. How come you can't do it, Don?
Ain't too proud of
Y'all.
me.
Hey, tell the truth. That's good that you're being honest.
I can't do it, y'all.
1F said, nope, can't do it, can't commit.
Yeah, I figured it would probably be a no for 1F. Cause she turns up.
She said she turns up.
Yeah, 1F turns up.
Way. She go way up.
Yeah, 1F turns up.
All right, 640 banter.
What are we talking about?
Tiger Woods.
We're going to pick our first cougar of 2025 at the end of the month. So you can definitely talk about submitting your picture and just kind of re-explain the Cougar Award all over again.
Kenny, Toya wants to know when your birthday is.
What?
When's your birthday? Toya's asking.
The 29th of January.
If you get any mysterious boxes, open it slowly.
Right.
She gonna come up here. What you mean? She gonna just pop up on here.
I'm just saying first play cousin, because I just know you gonna send something. You gonna be like, this girl.
So that's mimosa count?
That's alcohol.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, it's
I know
alcohol. It's alcohol, yeah.
1F said she's drinking one now.
That fool said I would have a glass of bourbon daily as I wait y'all's return. D. Shannon. Oh, Kenny Corey said that they podcast, they drink bourbon while they conversate. That's part of the podcast.
Whose podcast?
The Corey.
The podcast you going to be on?
The one you said you was going to link up and be on.
We'll just give him a little glass, a little tea.
Yeah, just put apple juice in there.
Apple juice and
apple
tea.
juice.
It
I'll look
look
like
just
I'm
like
like
Juice is not the same color as bourbon.
Yeah, you need some tea.
tea.
You
Yeah,
need
you
some
need-
tea.
yeah, you
It's
need
going to look
whatever
just like
you
it.
get, but don't no alcohol.
Kenny gonna have a cup like that.
I'm getting faded, y'all. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing.
Oh, shit.
Boy, that is tea.
All right, 640 banter. Abandoned home, damn it. Okay, there we go. Backside of Chris Brown, sensational.
92Q Naturals R&B and throwback sensational this morning here on the KSMS. So, when we were out, we were talking about the Battle of the Sexes, and it tied at the end of the year. So we start all over 0-0. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I think we should be declared the winners.
I think you should be
won
quiet. Because
so
I knew you was
long.
going to say something. No.
Why
We
would
won
just
like almost like
declare
8.
you the
You know,
winners?
No,
like 8
no.
weeks.
That's like the Miami Dolphins winning the whole season and losing the Super Bowl. They can't say, well, we won all season, so we should get the trophy. That's not how that goes,
Oh, yeah.
Kenny.
Yeah, you want a participation thing like they need to get a Titans? You need a participation emblem?
So listen, if you're gonna play Battle of the Sexes with us, man, be ready. We'll probably start calling for entries here around 7:25ish,
What do they win, Kenny?
and you're gonna win a prize pack up here this morning. KSMS prize pack, man. Get you some gear, get you some a mug, and just kind of get all wrapped up into the KSMS as we start the year 2025. All right, so your chance to win is coming up right here, right around 7:25. We'll call for our first contestants. Stick around, guys. We got a whole lot of show to go. We about to get into the mix. We got birthdays coming up for you guys as well. You're listening to Nashville's live and local Kenny Swoop Morning Show on 92Q. Wake your butt up, man.
Kenny Swoop in the morning.
That was quick.
He'll be here 7:45.
Did the request come through? You better be glad I looked at this girl.
All right, backside of Lauryn Hill, X Factor going into the top 5 teas and birthdays. Here we go.
92Q Nashville's R&B and throwbacks. It's the KSMS time right now. Let's get into the top 5 things you need to know. Powered by Mike Miller, your 615 agent. For now.
What does that
Hey, Mike Miller, look, bro. I mean, I don't know.
Now you put him on notice right now. For now.
What's going on? But you are a boy, so we just gonna keep doing this till the wheels come off, dog.
At least until Monday.
We got you. Until Monday.
Till Monday when we find the truth.
Well, Tuesday, because we're going to do Monday, too.
Yeah, I might know before then.
You know what I'm saying? We take care of our customers is the point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We give you a little extra.
A little something. All right, now we can get to the top 5 birthdays coming up for you guys. It's still Capricorn season. When is that in?
Yes, it is. The 21st.
All right, so, yeah.
We still got plenty of time, so.
Wait, it don't end till the 21st?
When did it start?
The 22nd.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, we'll get into that here right now. It's time for the top 5. You ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
Because it do seem like it's been going
Hell, I
on
feel like it started in November.
Yeah, right, son.
They just interceded into the sags like, move, bitch. We taking some of y'all days.
I thought it was the 19th when I looked it up. I was like, oh. It's a whole bunch of different days, but it starts on the 22nd.
Oh, Don, you can do it for 30 days. You can do that. You can let it go for 30 days. I love Crown too. And
Yeah,
I got Crown vanilla and blackberry and
Apple.
peach and all kinds in the house right now. But you can let it go for 30 days. I'm going to let it go through the end of June. You can let it go for 30 days. 30 days.
Yeah.
But see, Sean,
What?
But I don't know how those.
everybody don't drink like you. Like you barely drink. Some
Are you
people-
calling Donna drunk?
No, I know she's a social drinker.
I get it.
And I know that like she might have a drink or something like when she gets off work at home and chilling.
I get
But
it.
you don't do that.
But for 30 days. 30 days. And at this point, it's not even 30
And then
days.
We got like Tony's brunch is Sunday, and I'm gonna have orange juice. I'm gonna have a Sprite.
There
I
you
think
go.
y'all can do it.
You can
I
do
can
it.
do it. I know I can do it.
You know you can do it. You've done it
Yeah,
before.
what if, but I
You
don't
know
know how
the
they
positive effects
do
of
the
doing
ticket
it.
sales.
What's
Go on the
30
website.
I can
days?
drop probably
Go on the website.
8 to 10 pounds
Right.
just drinking the water.
30 days, just drinking, especially, and I'm not even telling her to drink straight water. You're going to do, if you just do straight water and no alcohol, like, you know the positive effects of that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, 30 days is not a bad thing.
Which will probably make it go into longer than 30 days because you're liking the results of what you're
Exactly.
saying after the first day.
Exactly. So, you'll want to go a little bit longer.
One day at a time.
Girl, I know-
sweet Jesus.
I know you love that. I know you love that statement.
Oh, wow.
I know you love that statement.
I know y'all didn't get a harmonics.
You can celebrate birthdays without drinking, Don. Who said that you had to drink when you celebrate a birthday?
Great, because my birthday was all liquor.
Damn.
It was literally all liquor.
Said, oh, liquor.
It was a total blur.
Yeah. He brought a thing of Fireball talking about let's drink. I'm like,
This is our drink.
Peach Crown and
ooh, peach
cream
Crown,
soda.
yummy.
I don't
Somebody
like
was like,
cream
you didn't
soda.
bring enough. You didn't bring enough Fireball for everybody.
Why Taliqua bring a bottle of my house Friday or Saturday for my friend's
Good.
party? I was like, girl, y'all miss Fireball. Thank you, sir.
Fireball is like drinking Dick Gregory.
Damn.
And some man started to put the
Sister, you actually gave my first Fireball shot. And I said,
Did I?
hell to no, never again in my life.
I like Fireball.
I do too.
Never in my life.
It's very high in calories. That's
It
why I
is.
had to stop drinking it
It
so
is.
much. But it tastes good.
It's pretty
really
much like
when
syrup.
it's like really, really, really cold.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be.
It's
cool.
great. Like it's gonna be
good.
super
Put you some
cold.
apple juice in it.
You'd be like,
I've never done that, but that sounds good too.
Yeah.
Fireball, that's for hardcore.
It's called a
lickers. I can't
cinnamon
do it.
toast.
It ain't that hardcore.
I can't do it.
she said, I can't.
Wild turkey is hardcore.
That's death. I don't, that's a difference. That's death.
Yeah, I don't recommend it.
We didn't do it this year for Christmas. I didn't
Man,
do it
we
at home. Mm-mm.
What?
Take a shot.
Wild turkey.
I always
shot.
try to do it in honor of my grandfather because he loved wild turkey, and I didn't even do it.
That's what Tina.
Hey man, at Wild Turkey, your grandfather was a bad boy. If that was his drink of choice, he was
When
a
he
bad
drank,
boy.
that's what he drank was wild
Man,
turkey. He pull it out of the back of the freezer every year,
Mm,
Nope.
and not a shot. Pour him a glass.
a glass.
He was
of-
sipping on it.
Man, do you know they sell Wild Turkey at the diner downtown, and you're only allowed 2 shots they won't sell you no more than 2 shots.
Yeah,
of wild
because they don't
turkey
want to be
down
liable for
Wow.
that.
because it's 100 proof.
Yeah. Wild turkey is no
Yeah.
Hey, but you get 2 shots and you're done.
Yeah, that's it. They only give you. They only allow you to buy 2 shots of wild turkey.
Damn.
Fool said wild turkey will start a car.
Yeah, it will. It will.
Man, my carburetor bumping out. You know, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna pour some.
Well, wild turkey, you're probably fine.
Boom, there it is. Like, damn, we drinking that shit?
I feel like 1 shot of wild turkey, I just go blind. I just can't.
So blind.
Just go blind. Wild turkey's too strong.
All right.
There it goes. That's what I was looking for.
It's cold. The
See,
thing
it's
isn't
in
even
the-
on.
Got that man in a sauna.
It's not even on. The heater is not on.
I'm like literally gonna
Got that man in there in a sauna. Oh,
take my knit hat off. Gee.
Nobody told you to wear the Marvin Gaye.
So
knit hat.
now said wild turkey can start a cruise ship.
Damn, not a cruise ship.
Oh my God. Yeah, that wild turkey is something else. Even if you sip on wild turkey, like if you had got like one of those glasses, like you know the ones they use in movies and shit when they be like, would you like a drink? Looking ass. And them drink, if you sip, even if you sip on it, by the time you get through sipping a shot, you still toe up with that wild turkey. I just don't. That would have to be for special occasions, like Sean.
Yeah, that's why I only do it around Christmas time.
honor
in honor of
yeah.
someone. That's the only time I ever do it.
Yeah, that's.
And you got to be staying indoors after.
Yeah, yeah. That's not going anywhere.
Don't go nowhere.
That is not something, because even though nobody's supposed to drink and drive, that's not one of those drinks that you would be sipping on while you know what I'm saying, cruising.
No.
And shit. No.
If I don't drink and drive, how am I get home? Don't say that, man.
All right, back to the top 5 birthdays. Here we go.
2QNashville.com under the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
Thank you for that, Sissy Brown.
You're welcome.
It's birthday time.
It's your birthday.
Clap it up, clap it up.
It's your birthday.
Clap, clap.
It's your birthday.
Friday morning.
It's your birthday.
Going into the weekend for your birthday, Capricorn season. Says who's on our list.
Today's January the 3rd. Happy birthday to Lloyd. He's 39. Eli Manning is 44. Mel Gibson is 69. And Victoria Principal is 75 today.
Shouts out to all the women still, pining over Lloyd. 39 years old.
He all right looking.
Yeah, right?
He all right.
Yeah,
Pining.
Yeah,
I'm
they
all
used to
that pining.
love some. They love
Have
Lloyd.
you seen him lately?
Right.
No, I haven't.
he looked like he.
Let me go look him up too then.
He
All right, here we go.
look like Floyd now.
Oh, wow.
Boy.
He looks like Floyd. Okay.
Why he gotta be
Anyways.
a boy?
Look, I'm going to show you, Sean. Locally, happy birthday to Ken Covington. Happy birthday, Tyrone Thompson, Chantel Smith, Paul Robinson, Samira Bostic, Chandrea Ridley. She is 18 years old today. And Pippin, Ching Ching. Lamont Fryer said it's his birthday today as well. Happy birthday! And the winner of the birthday cupcakes from the Cupcake Collection and a gift card from Sculpting Art Day Spa is Deirdre Walker.
Come on, Deirdre.
You get birthday cupcakes and a gift card from Sculpting Art Day Spa.
Yes, you're doing it right here. We believe that when it's your birthday.
You should have
Get you some cake on your birthday.
Get it dry.
Cake on your birthday. Get some cake on your birthday. Get cake on your birthday. Happy birthday, Chief, from all of us here at the Kenny Smooth Morning Show. And today is
National Chocolate Covered Cherry Day, Women Rock Day, yes we do,
Yes.
and my favorite, Festival of Sleep Day. Can't wait till I get home.
Festival of Sleep. That's a thing.
Be like, wake up. It's a holiday. Today's Festival of Sleep Day.
Oh, wow.
Get up today.
Man.
Isn't that a holiday for you every day?
Every day.
Every
But I
day.
have an excuse today.
Okay. All right.
Happy birthday, I guess. From all of us here at the Kenny Smooth Morning Show. All right, guys, we got to turn this thing up again. It is Friday, our very first Friday of 2025. Let's get into it. The 25 minute I'm assuming what you call
That one is still good.
That's good.
Yes,
okay.
that is still good.
The flex with ankles. Ankles is flexing.
So we doing this, bro. We're doing it.
Ankles is flexing.
You and his ankles is weird, bruh.
I mean, their brunch.
Their brunch.
Their.
So when
And
so
they're an
we'll do
understanding of
do that. We'll do that liner coming out of this mix.
There's no liner.
Or just read based off of the copy for the
wait.
same way that you did your promo.
Yeah.
Same exact way.
Hold on.
And then I'll write a liner based off of that, not off the copy that you got, because they
Kenneth,
copied it
CJ
wrong.
be doing that to you.
What's that?
Boop.
That's aggravating.
She does what?
She'll walk up to you. Y'all could be talking to anything. She just had no. Boop. And she makes say that sound and everything. Boop.
Girl. Sound.
Oh man.
Well,
Who remind you of a leprechaun?
I think she's talking about Lloyd.
Jesus the Christ.
I never really thought he was attractive.
dang, I wrote my own, Sean.
Now
Okay.
back
Yeah, you
when
did.
he was
Yeah.
back when he was first came out, he had a
You can
little.
send that to me, whatever you wrote.
I think it was more
I
of
don't
the good
have it no
hair
more.
and the smile.
I'll go off
that
your
they
audio. I'll
was
go off
attracted to.
It's
audio
probably
you sent
that.
me.
Yeah. Because he had some good hair and
Yeah.
he had a very nice smile. But, as he got older and,
It just went away.
well, it didn't just go away. I think cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Oh my gosh. Like cocaine. I don't know.
He got cocaine.
I just never was like, oh my gosh, Lloyd.
Oh, wow.
I just liked his music.
Yeah, his music cool.
But you ain't going Google Gaga.
No, not Overlord. He did have a nice body, too, at one time. Uh-huh.
But Mario, that was different.
Mario. That young man.
That's a blessing.
Yeah. He was
Yeah, when they took that mask off on the Masked Singer, I was like, boy, he is fine.
He is
as
fine.
hell.
That's it.
And then when he lick his lips, you be like, you know what? I think I will come over. You know what?
Let me go ahead and bring my cell phone over.
Yeah.
I got you.
Let me just grab my whole bag.
Right.
Spend the night bag. You spend the
Give me
night.
a good
Spend a
spinning
month.
night egg, and I'm
I thought they called that the whole bag.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
That's what it is. But they had to get politically correct.
Overnight bag.
Overnight bag. Just spend the
Yeah,
night
whatever.
bag.
You going over there to trick off
Yeah.
That bag been in the back of your car.
and then be trying to dip out at 5 o'clock.
If
I
I'm
see
going-
you.
If I'm going over Mario's, my bag gonna say "slut him out" on the side.
Oh, damn.
Slut him out. The slut him out bag.
So we are not here to play.
She
Hey,
means business.
She means business.
Yeah.
Lloyd, are you
Welcome,
ready?
Gerald.
Nope.
No, she talking about Mario is cute.
AJ,
Say Mario, are
Don
you
said,
ready?
Ebony, who is
Nope.
cute to you?
Mario.
That's the one. What's his
That's
name?
one of them.
Joe.
Oh my gosh, Joe, I'm in love with.
Joe is cute
Oh
to
my
her.
gosh, I love it some Joe.
Oh.
You know, like if Ebony came in here one day and was like, I'm pregnant by Mario, I would believe it.
You
I
know
love
what?
me
I would
some
believe it.
Mario and Joe.
But
They are
yeah.
it.
She's having a baby.
Yep.
Okay. So if you get approached by Mario and Joe, which one you pick?
Oh,
They
hell.
say you can only go with one of them. Which one you
I
pick?
can't choose. That's
I
hard.
hope you go with the one that's not as close to
Mario.
being your daddy.
I'm thinking. That's what I'm
I would
thinking.
hope. I would hope.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because Joe is old enough to have given,
Like,
you know, participated
Mario,
in your birth.
Mario was like, you was in the 8th grade, he was in college. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But Joe.
But Joe
Joe
he's
was
the one
working
who
on his
taught
doctorate.
everybody. He
Right.
taught the game.
You know, so-
He taught the game though.
Joe was working on his doctorate.
Yeah. You know.
That's crazy.
I mean, Ron Isley taught the game too, but
Yeah, he sure
That's
did.
true.
You know.
That's true. That's true.
How you doing, Mr. B?
Ron Ashley got him a young wife now. He did end up with him a youngin'.
Listen, when he went on TV and sang that one year, and he had the beard and all that, them young girls was going nuts.
Oh, when he was on the
that little special.
when he did the verses.
The verses. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
He's the original
When he did the
Silver
verses,
Fox.
them women was like, y'all better come get your granddaddy because I'm about to.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
We finna have us a little dust baby.
A dust baby.
Baby finna come out looking old as shit.
Baby gonna come out on retirement.
They gonna be like, how old is he? He only 2 days. He looking like he about 57. He be 2 days old looking like he about 57.
What the hell is going on?
His first words. That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Stupid.
That is insane.
Good morning, cousin.
How y'all doing this morning?
All right, 7:28, 7 a.m. recycle.
Dominique, I don't know what that statement means, but it's weird to me.
I'm going to take it how I take it. And he does look like he eat good. He does. For
I'm thinking
an
because
older man.
older guy.
Because he probably won't be able to do a whole lot down there because of his age. Unless now, I'm not saying all men are like that, but most men they either can't or they start and then stop unless they take the
And
blue
can
pill.
you imagine if he can
So
pop
he can
them
probably
teeth out?
he can
Glory.
probably eat good.
You know what?
Glory.
Wait, what?
If
I
he
feel like
can
he's got
pop.
doesn't he have veneers?
He's
But
got
if-
veneers
yeah.
in his mouth.
Can't you-
They ain't
can't-
coming
But
out.
I'm saying, just
Is there another
imagine.
word besides glory? Can we use something else?
Right.
Normally, I learned something like that from Sissy, but now I just
No,
got something from Crystal.
so much.
That was
They call it the
interesting.
velvet rope.
Interesting.
That's
That's what they called it in what's that movie? Soul Men with
Yeah,
Bernie Mac.
yeah.
That girl, that lady popped her teeth out on her. She said, "I call it the velvet rope."
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I'm sorry, Sean.
You're ruining Ebony, man. She, right. She was a good girl when she got here. But.
I learned
Was
so
she
much
though?
from here.
He said, was she though?
Was she though?
I mean, are we really counting everything?
Over here learning from Hennessy.
Oh, Sean.
Over here learning from Hennessy.
Oh, my God. Not Hennessy. I thought we killed her.
All right. I did. She is buried. I'm on the PTA.
And the motherboard. The hell? We killed Hennessy, man.
Oh.
Hennessy like, nah, I'm like Michael Myers. I'm going to get back up.
Crazy.
Ding, 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 ding.
Crystal says she can still get down on. She can still do the pole. She can do it.
Can you get up there?
I think you can.
I probably got 2 good pools.
That's
That's
it.
No.
Can you hold on?
To get her onto her tippy toes. She ain't getting no higher than that. She ain't
Damn,
getting
Sean.
That's about as far as that
Sean.
pool's gonna get her.
Damn,
I've seen her ass
Sean.
in the gym. That pole, she ain't
You
getting
don't
no higher
have
than that.
no faith in you at all.
She ain't getting no higher than that pole.
Just the tippy toes, that's all
That's
you
the,
got?
the tippy toes. That's about
Oh,
it.
if you know how
Sean.
funny that is. That
You
is
you
tippy
ate
toe.
real bad with that. I'm
Damn.
gonna let you have that.
Cause I'm just like imagining it too. I'm like,
Right.
That's about it.
you ain't going nowhere.
That's about it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, they ain't even gonna take no money out of you. Ain't getting no higher than that.
I got about 2 pulls on me because that first pull is gonna be a jump pull,
Okay, jump pull.
and then that second one.
Then you gotta pull your body weight up after
Yeah,
that.
that's what I said. I got about 2 pulls in me.
Just don't say.
Uh-oh.
Do you feel like you can hold on though? That's really the question.
Them thighs gotta hold you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my thighs, yeah, but if I got to depend on my
92?
arms, I'm coming back down.
You ain't making nothing but 50 cents or something.
Oh,
That ain't gonna be good for you at all,
oh
huh?
shit.
I mean, give her money to get down. Get on, man.
To get down.
Oh shit.
That's wild work.
Oh shit.
Nope, it's not on there either.
Oh, man.
Man.
Don't worry, Crystal. You're
I
gonna make your money. Don't you worry about it.
dying.
I gotta
You're gonna
take you
make
to a
your
pole
money.
class with me. I gotta see this.
I'm
I
in
have to
so
see
many
this.
tears right now.
She said, I'm stuck on money to get down.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Well, that's on. That's if Mike ain't giving the right information.
God. Yeah, crazy.
Hold the phone 1 second.
what I'm gonna say?
Well, Hennessy, we'll try it one day. I'm gonna take you to class.
Yeah,
with
I'm
me
gonna
one
go
day.
with you one day because I think when it comes to the exercise, I gotta find some kind of exercise that's not so straight and forward.
Mm-hmm.
What I mean by that is something that I don't feel like I'm exercising. I'm like having fun, like a dance class or a Zumba class or something where, the music. Because when I go to the club, I'm dancing. I can stand up all fucking night because I'm hype and, but I think I got to find something that ain't so straight and forward.
Is that how you exercise right there?
Yeah. Until I
It looks extraneous.
It really
Right.
does.
trying to be like, you got to exhale at the hardest part, and I'm over there like,
All of it's the hardest part.
that one thing, I just knew I was gonna poop trying to push that thing out.
Oh, my
What right here, once it started coming back, and I had to try to push it back out, I said, man, I don't be done pooted on these.
It's
people.
not on theirs either, Sissy. So let's just not do that right now.
Okay.
It's not even on theirs. So that's just something I'll just reach out about. Backside of the mix, 7 a.m. recycle banter.
Okay. Recycle. Excuse me.
Yeah, there's right, Don. There is like a twerk fitness class at True Fit.
Oh yeah. My girl does it too. One of my friends does it. Abene. Whatever her name is.
You all right over there?
It's a couple of them.
Oh. Oh, what's trying to kill
Are
you?
you
Put your
okay?
hands up.
What trying to
It
kill
went
you?
down the wrong pipe of
Oh.
water.
Oh my god.
Okay, don't throw up in the hallway.
Please don't.
Okay.
Don't go to the
down
bathroom.
hall.
Go to the bathroom.
go.
Just throw up, shit. Sounded like you're being attacked.
Oh my
Or
goodness.
go outside or something.
She got to spit. You need to go out and spit that out.
Go get some cold air. Go get some cold air.
No, go cough in there. Bring that COVID in there.
Don't do it.
Right. She crying and every damn thing. Go outside.
All right.
You alright?
You gonna make it?
You gonna make it?
I'm going to do dance classes, Dawn,
Okay.
at Southeast Community Center in the dance room.
She said the water's gonna be the death of her, Kashawn. She says the water.
The water is
For
going to
older folks.
clean you out.
She just had a sip of water.
The water is getting rid of all the craziness that you drink all the
Yeah,
time.
one sip of water, she finna die.
That's
I like.
insane.
I can't. Tino be doing that in the morning. Like,
Oh, I can't stand that noise either. It's I don't. That irks me.
when I know he's going to the bathroom, I go downstairs. I don't.
That water just tried to take me out.
Well, if you slow down, you ain't got to take big ass gulps. Just drink.
It's not the gulps this big, it's my throat.
What?
If your throat was that big, they wouldn't have went down the wrong way.
Not your throat.
I love going there, Don. I'm starting again. It's only $3 a visit, so I'm going there again.
Man.
I'm not starting today, though. I'm starting Monday. Because, no, wait. I'm doing Taibo at home until Monday.
She said create a one-arm dance class.
One-arm dance class.
Hey.
With your working week.
All right. Backside of the mix, 7 a.m. recycle.
Okay.
Here we go. Don't forget your Vibes Bar and Lounge tag.
Yeah, and
And he said don't do that part.
what?
Because they don't even have any on their website.
There's
so
nothing.
there's
Or on
nothing.
ours.
I don't know how you buying tickets to something that ain't there. So I had to find out from Mike. But
Right, we
there's
just-
nothing there. You can, if you want to say more details to come, that's fine. But there's
just
no
at least
place.
I want to at least be like on credit for this week. We said something about the deal. So it's the Bosmar Lounge brunch.
It's Martin Luther King.
MLK Brunch. MLK Brunch.
Brought to you by Vibes Bar.
Yeah, it's going to be Vibes Bar Lounge's event. You're hosting. It's on that Sunday, right?
19th.
The 19th.
1 to 4.
All right, ready? Here we go.
92Q Nationals R&B and throwbacks wrapping up in 25 minutes. Sister Brown, what's the weather today, please?
40 degrees right now. Cloudy skies today. A high of only 41.
The Kenny Smooth Morning Show is rolling, and we ain't even halfway done. Here's what's going down next.
And of course, 25-minute flex brought to you by our friends at Vibes Bar and Lounge. They got their big brunch coming up. MLK Brunch is going to happen on January the 19th, 1 to 4 p.m. Details about that coming up. Sissy Brown's going to be your host, and it's going down for MLK. All right, guys.
I didn't know they had ribeye steaks. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
give me a steak.
Yeah, ribeye, they be doing
I
their
didn't
thing over
know.
there.
Vibes got steak.
Yeah, they got a whole full
Totally
brunch
fancy
menu.
over
It's going to
there.
be delicious. I'm
All right,
excited.
so get ready for that on MLK Sunday.
Did you know that Janet Jackson is in Vegas now? She's doing December 31st through January 14th. When I tell you that Janet done lost about 25
She did.
pounds.
She lost.
What?
She
She
did the
looks
old
so
Janet.
good.
She went back to the
Velvet
old
rope.
Janet, the velvet rope Janet.
Yes.
You know, because she would gain weight in between tours,
Yeah,
and then she would
drop.
she would do whatever. I know, eat air and you know, popsicles or something, and drop 30 pounds. She is.
Oh my
She looks so
goodness.
good.
She's back to that. She's back to that
She's back
shape
to
of
Janet.
Janet. She's still wearing. You know, she ain't revealing nothing anymore.
Right.
Her
Because she's-
hair is
you know.
heavier than her body.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But she looks great.
She looks
Her mom was at her
How old
very
is she
first
now?
show.
58. Sorry, I'm saying
58.
She's 58.
Her mom was at her very first show.
Okay.
Right
It
there on
was
the
a
side.
lot of people.
A lot of
Oh,
people there.
Janet.
A lot of people there. She's excited. I really want to see it.
But she ain't doing this mid-cut stomach thing? No, she ain't
No,
doing
She
that?
just has a keyhole at the top.
Yeah.
So is she letting somebody get on stage and she going to
She
straddle
did
them?
get groped. She did get groped. They had a, you know, they were talking about that because they kind of reminisced back to the Super
Velvet
Bowl
rope.
and the velvet rope. But
Yeah.
she did have one of her dancers like groping her. So they were. There
Not
was
a fan, though.
Not a
No,
fan.
not a fan,
So
just
you
one
don't
of her
get the- not the
dancers.
chair thing anymore.
No.
Damn, I missed it. Okay.
She
That would
said
be
I
great.
missed it.
But you know, she's going to be in Cincinnati at the Music Festival again this year.
Right.
You should come with us, Sean.
You
That'd
know
be a
what?
good idea. She might be at Essence again this year too.
I want you to
Oh,
think
if
about
she's
this
at
because
Essence,
we're going to
I'm-
make
ooh,
a
I'm scared
call
of
to action here.
What?
Our very first Battle of the Sexes is coming up. So if you want to do it, you can start calling right now. As a matter of fact, right now. Man and woman. One man, one woman.
Let's start the year off right, women.
615-737-9292 is the phone number. 615-737-9292. Who start off the year? We'll find out. That's coming up next on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
Waking up with Kenny Smooth in the morning.
Oh, they just put snow in the forecast for Sunday and Monday.
They did. It's
Good
going back
morning,
and forth,
check it
though.
in.
It's like one moment it's snow for both days, other moment it's rain.
Have
so-
you gotten the equipment from Sleazy yet?
No, but I can't. No. I keep forgetting, but should I take this home?
Well, no, because you can't. You can't.
But you're going to need that.
Well, you'll need it, but you can't talk through it with
No,
that.
I'm a matter of fact, I'm gonna take
Toya, girl.
because he been sick, so I wasn't trying to go over there.
Oh, I didn't know.
We got a
He
cold.
he had whatever.
That flu bee.
Yeah, so I wasn't going over there.
She said, I wasn't going over there. Hell no.
Yeah, he been sick.
That's right. Yeah, because he posted on Facebook last night. I'm back.
Yeah,
It's like, where'd you go?
Yeah, he been sick, so I definitely wasn't going over there.
All right, come on. Let's keep going, man. We need to punch so we can be ready at 8.
I want oxtails tonight, Sean.
Do you?
But then I can just make vegetables and it'll still be healthy, semi.
Did you see our show?
I can make oxtails, cabbage, and green beans.
You know, Oxtail's got fatty meat.
What I tell y'all, her favorite word
And
was.
I'm gonna eat it.
I mean,
The fatty is the best part.
it's Friday. There's nothing wrong with a cheat meal on Friday.
Is it really cheap though? Because I'm having cabbage and green
Yeah,
beans.
well, say that those oxtails and everything that you're gonna put into it.
Just peppers and seasoning.
I wonder what
That's
if
it.
they
I don't
made
eat
with
onions
that
and that
fruit
But it's
stomach
not
up there.
oxtails is not very lean. It's not a very lean meat. It's not a very lean
No,
beef.
it's on the back. Of the beef.
Yeah. So it's a little more fatty.
I really want that.
Don, I told you.
Really do.
Eat it. I mean, I'm not saying don't.
I'm trying to decide.
Don't
'cause-
deprive
Well, I
yourself.
have to go to the store to get it. And you
Yeah.
know where I go.
Yeah.
I don't want to go all the way over there.
Don't deprive yourself. Eat it. It's fine. Don't deprive
And
yourself.
I'm going to drink straight water, though.
Yeah, because I wanted chicken wings last night. So instead of going to buy them, where they fry them and everything, I just went to the store and I baked them. I put lemon pepper, but I baked them. So all that grease just fell to the bottom. So they
You
were
know,
still
Kroger
still
has
great.
them on sale. The bags of the wings,
Oh, I bought the
pack.
pack. Yeah.
Okay. I saw that. I was
But
like,
yeah, I
oh,
wanted
shoot.
chicken wings. And that's what we did
That's
last
who
night.
said
so.
today's word is dust, baby.
What do you eat with it?
Yeah, last night it was just chicken wings.
Mhm.
Because I still had some leftover rice and beans from dinner from the day before. So
They put, because I told, they was like, what's some of Sissy's favorite words? They was talking about,
Yeah,
delicious. Delicious. I said, nah,
You said
Sissy,
oxtails. I heard
Sissy's
that.
favorite word is oxtails.
Somebody told me, said, your favorite word oxtails? I was like, what? I mean, I was like, what are you talking about? I said, my favorite word is yeah. She's like, that's not a word. Oxtails. I said, what? Where'd you get that? She said, that's what Crystal said. I was like, oh, Lord, they on there talking about folks. And what's Kenny's favorite word? I know what y'all said.
a breast.
A breast. I said, he say a breast. I be want to say a leg, a wing, a thigh.
Wait, Sean, why I said it on Thursday and they about
That's
clowned
what
the
they
hell out of
said.
me.
That's what somebody told. I think Crystal told me that you said that.
I said, she said the word. she said the word.
It's just all you did. That's hilarious. Yeah, it did.
All right, 7:48. Backside of Miguel. Sure thing. This is banter. Last break from
And
the
she
7
said
o'clock
it so
hour.
easy too. She said
I
it with
said,
no
well,
problem.
we're gonna keep y'all
Ready,
abreast.
Kenny?
I said, Jesus.
Oh no, we're gonna play the game in the 7 o'clock hour, right?
If we get the if we can get the
We didn't
contestant,
do a
we'll knock
thing.
it out.
He did it.
I did a call
did
to
it at
action at 7:25. So
Oh,
we should-
28. Okay.
So we might get another one. We can, we just tag it again, just in case we get it, because I want to try to get it before 8. We can kind of record, chop up, have it laid, and then we're gonna.
But I'm saying, you want to play it in the 7 or you want to play it in the 8?
I mean, if we can get it and rock it for 7:48, that'd be cool.
All right,
If
it's
not,
gonna happen. You did it. So it's gonna happen.
okay.
It's gonna happen.
Wait, let's do it. Let's do that.
You want to do another teaser right here?
We can do another teaser, and that way, we can run Bruce at 8, and then the NFL at 9.
What?
I was just waiting for the rest.
Yeah.
I was
He's,
like,
he's gonna be here at 8 o'clock, so
Yeah.
we'll still run him in place of the get down.
Okay.
All right, backside of Siren Sober. Last teaser for battle going into Miguel Sure Thing.
92Q Nationals R&B and throwbacks. That is Sober Siren. All right, guys, looking for contestants right now. One man, one woman.
Come on, ladies.
Battle of the sexes.
First one.
615-737-9292. 615-737-9292. Battle of the sexes. We'll find out who wins coming up right here on the KSMS. Good morning.
I was listening to the radio on the way home. It was in Memphis, V101. He said Syrian 3 times. Wow. I even had to go back and check. I was like, is there an I in it? And we've been missing it? But I was like, no,
Siren.
they were at damn Soul and they would have said
They
something.
said Siren.
It's Siren. They
He
said Siren.
said Syrian 3 times. I was like, boy, I wish I could.
Wow.
I wish I could come like, you know that's Siren.
You know it's Siren, right? Just trying to help you out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Radio brethren.
Right. That's what I was like. Let me
But I
call
mean,
them.
since it's Iran,
They
I'm
probably
pretty sure
voice
you voice
tracked.
tracked it
Yeah,
4 days
they
ago.
voice tracked it.
Probably.
So,
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's what Donna was
look at the truck.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, y'all just saw that? Yeah.
He's
He
going to hit
probably
that person.
person.
Yep. Damn. That was another one. I didn't see that one before.
That's when you just need to be able to take out your gun and let them have it.
But shit, you can't catch him because he's driving.
Bust right through the back window.
8:19.
And what's crazy is he is not an immigrant.
No.
People tried to say that on their post. I was like, y'all, he's
Dude from Houston.
Beaumont, Texas.
He's from Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Was in the military.
Yes.
I just hope that lady knows sign language for real. Because I'm tired of them fake ass sign language people sliding up in them important ass press conferences.
Yeah, man. They
playing
need
in
to
them
get their
people's
ass
faces.
whooped.
What do you mean fake?
You ain't seen this story.
You ain't seen dude doing like this and
It's done been like 3 or 4 people done made their way into important press conferences and shit and up there playing like they knew sign language, and then the deaf people calling
Mad as hell.
telling them we ain't understand shit they was saying, and then they look them up and they didn't even have no ASL. Yeah, it done been like 3 or 4 of them.
I like the one that was at Waka Flocka's concert. Was it
Yeah,
Waka?
she gets down.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the
She
big,
been doing
the
she
thicker
dancing.
lady.
Like,
Yeah,
like, girl, you better get that.
yeah, she gets down.
Now y'all got me looking at this lady. different.
Right.
I'm sitting here staring at her hands, trying to figure out, is that really an A? Like,
This bitch playing on our face.
All right, 8:19 coming up next. Bruce going into TLC. Creep. Here we go.
Coming up next on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
All right, guys, you got to stick around because coming up, we're going to get into a little. Wait a minute, hold on. Bruce.
8:19 going into Bruce.
I felt that.
Yeah, because he started a little late.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Coming up next on the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
Man, it's January, so that means your boy Bruce ready to get loose up in this thing.
All right, Bruce.
Stick around. We're going to be hollering at your boy here in just a little bit. He said Zane is this weekend. We'll catch up and get all the beats. Right now, it's TLC creeping on the KSMS. Good morning.
Yes, it's me again.
shut up.
And I'm back.
Why you saying like Eartha Kitt?
Oh, wait. That was the wrong. Yes.
She still got water in her throat.
Shut up, son. I almost died.
You didn't. You was doing a little too much extra. All you had to do was just stand up, put your hands up above your head, and you would have been all right. You damn near was trying to throw up a lung.
Said, my throat too big. I can't get the water in. How does that make
That
sense?
doesn't make no sense at all. Makes no sense at all.
You know what, Ebony? You one of the most wishy-washy, flippy-floppy motherfuckers I've ever come across. She turned up so quick yesterday. I was like, were we ever friends? Like,
She said, somebody said the bonding between Crystal and Ebony is over with now. Look at Sean's back.
Yeah.
Damn.
She just was like, all right, see ya.
Charles back, bye.
Wow. Wow.
8:40 backside of her damage.
Her.
Teasing tighten up.
Oh, that was 15. Is it 14?
I thought it was 15 victims too, but I don't know.
Hey, Kenny.
It said 15.
Right now they're saying on CBS they're saying 14.
Maybe they are not counting dude.
Maybe he's in that 15 count, yeah.
Because they said 1 in Las Vegas, and it was the dude that died in the car. I thought it was the dude that was standing there with the suitcase. Did you see
same.
it?
That man,
I
he was
said,
right
poor
beside
man.
me.
Yeah, if he survived that, then it's
He
guardian
got a
angel.
bad headache.
Yeah, she was 18. She was a nursing student.
Mm-mm-mm.
And she just went there to celebrate New Year's.
And her mama told her not to go.
Mm.
Said, I don't want you to go.
Jesus.
Toya. Sean, you're not my dad. Toya's crazy. Oh.
Well, first of all, Kenny's the first one that said it. To put your
Actually,
arms up. So he's the first one that actually said it.
Yeah, that's true.
He said, yeah.
And then let's be clear, she's the one that got up out of a chair, was walking around the room, out in the hallway,
I was
tears in her eyes.
panicking.
All she had to do was just be still.
They was not in my eyes. They was on my cheeks
She
because
was-
they was running.
Down the hallway, in the floor. Like she was the one that was doing a little too much.
Hell nah. This crazy how you do me.
All right, 840 backside of her damage. Teasing tighten up, going into the top 5.
92Q Nashville's R&B and throwbacks damage this morning. That is her. It's time right now for the top 5 things you need to know. Powered by Mike Milliner, your 615. Agent Sissy Brown has that.
Yes.
Let's get to it.
Backside of the mix. Next teaser for Tighten Up going into Ashanti Foolish. 9 o'clock, top of the hour.
92Q Naturals R&B and Throwbacks, wrapping up the 10 minutes. Yes, indeed, man. Rolling 30 minutes non-stop right now. And stick around because coming up, we're going to tighten this thing up. Ramon Foster's going to join us on the show. You're listening to the KSMS Friday, baby. Wake it up.
Backside of Brandy, I Want to Be Down. Last teaser for Tighten Up going into Coco Jones. Here we go.
92Q Naturals R&B and Throwbacks. Brandy and I Want to Be Down. All right, guys, it's going to be a little cold today. All right, getting up to about 41 degrees. Right now it's Coco Jones. Ramon Foster joins us next. We're going to tighten this thing up. Good morning.
Really? Okay. Let's see. What do we got to do here?
Second to last break. Backside of Key Sweat. Make It Last Forever. Going into Lucky Day That You. Teasing what's happening. Are we doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Swap that out, man, and do Kendrick.
Where?
Their Lucky Day.
Here we go.
92Q Naturals R&B and Throwback Keith Sweat. Making it last forever. Coming up next, guys, very first weekend of 2025. What's happening around the city? Well, we'll break that down for you right here next.
Hey.
Right now, it's Kendrick, the biggest song of 2024 on the KSMS. Wake it up.
Must I on a beat? Ho.
Last break. What's happening?
My friend said, "What are you saying? Must do what?" I said, "Mustard on the beat." DJ Mustard is the producer. He was like, "Oh, I
All
thought you
this
were saying
time.
must do something." I was like, "No."
Don't even worry about it, Pop.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
92Q Naturals R&B and Throwbacks. Kendrick Lamar and Not Like Us. Man, you know, worry about what Beyonce did, man. Yeah, she did her thing, you know. Super Bowl
There's going to be
coming
a
up.
comparison.
There's going to be.
Absolutely. It's too close together.
So we'll see. But Kendrick's a great performer. You
Hopefully
know,
he
has
brings
great
out some
stage
folks.
presence. He brings a lot of heat. So we'll see what happens, man. All right, guys. And I still don't have any tickets yet for the people that work for the label to go see him and SZA, but don't worry about it, though. I ain't complaining.
Are they coming to Nashville?
I ain't complaining. A little bit.
No.
I know one of y'all are listening right now. You're on that damn YouTube.
Oh, so Kenny going to be like, "Yeah, I'm going to Vegas."
So,
Right.
Vegas
But-
see them.
never mind what's happening in them places. What's happening around the beautiful Music City is what we're all about around here. It is Friday, the very first weekend of 2025 on the KSMS. Yes, it is Friday, and tonight through Sunday, Bruce is getting loose, baby. He's at Zany's, 2025 8th Avenue South. Get your tickets right now at 629-269-0221. 269-0221.
Tonight and tomorrow, the Lab at Zany's presents the Zany's Comedy All-Stars. Are you a part of that, Crystal?
Yes, I am.
Crystal's a part of
I am on
that.
that Friday and Saturday. Yes.
2019 8th Avenue South. Call 615-269-0221 for tickets.
Then going down on Saturday is the Monster Jam at the
Monster
Bridgestone
Jam.
Arena. That is starting at 1 p.m.
Man, those big trucks and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's going down. And then, of course, the Tennessee Titans and Houston Texans going to play a game. But yeah.
Right.
Johnny Smith has tickets for $300 if you want to buy them.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
But, you know, the Houston Texans take on the Titans at Nissan Stadium.
That's a steal.
Kicks off at noon. What a deal.
That's a good deal.
What a damn deal.
That is a great deal.
All right. So handle your business. And that's pretty, it's not a lot happening. It's the first weekend.
Right, yeah.
You guys are recouping.
Right, exactly.
So go ahead and recoup, and then, you know, we're going to keep it pushing. But that is the show today, guys. We had a whole lot of fun, but we got to get up out of here. Thank you, Sissy Brown.
See you at 10.
Sean Good.
Later.
Lemonade.
Bye, guys.
Crystal with an eye.
Peace out.
John Swift still got those tickets. This is the Show. 92Q. We out of this thing, y'all.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Called out that man.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Somebody gonna mess around and call him too.
I hope he sells them. I hope he sells
Hey,
them
man, we helped you.
for $300.
That's
Hey, man,
crazy.
I will give you $30.
What they at? What a C said?
I hope he's sitting
He's
next to
in
the
the
coach for $300
So
to
you
go
can
see a
lean over
losing
the
ass
black man.
team.
Do a run play, bro.
Right.
Don't do that.
I hope for $300 you get to coach the damn team because
Oh my God!
It can't go no worse than what it's
right,
going.
it's okay.
So, call a play. Shit.
Not you. You don't call. That is. I love that lady. You don't talk about that good Christian cooking lady like it, Corey. But they have.
Oh, Miss Gloria. That's why I make my own. I haven't gone to the one. I'm gonna go to that one you said, the food truck. I'm gonna go over by TSU.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to that one when I'm over there. But in the meantime, I'll make my own. Man.
And I got choked in. I almost sat on the people. I done almost sat on the people. How much time we got?
You got 10 minutes.
So we know layover?
Yeah, you could do that
We got 10 minutes.
before we start getting people for the game.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we finna do layover now? Or no?
We can. Yes. Okay. Just gonna add Jennifer.
The Bengals and the Steelers. Is the Bengals still in it? They can go to the playoffs? They out of it. So they ain't got nothing to play for. Go on, let the Steelers win.
I mean, because Steelers are in.
Nah, they want to give them a bloody nose before they go. Bengals and the Steelers hate each other.
All right. Layover. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Something ain't working. Something ain't work. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot.
I was ready. And he,
Ready.
he made my lips fold up like Ebony's.
Oh, she ain't in
She's
there.
not even in here to hear it.
Ow, shoot. I'm going to have to see it when she come back. Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
It's the first weekend of 2025. Y'all be safe out there. It's going to be cold AF.
Make sure you hit up our IG at 92Q Nashville to find out what's happening this weekend.
Listen up next week because you can fly away to Vegas to see Babyface.
Let's start off 2025 on the good foot. We're reassembled and ready to go. The Ksms on 92Q.
I would go see Babyface in Vegas.
Yeah, in Vegas for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, because you still got Vegas.
You still got Vegas.
I want some breakfast.
You want to
this
try it again?
morning.
Jesus.
I was about to sample that. I
Right.
beat you.
That was a good sample.
You motherfuckers. Look, you motherfuckers.
That sounds like a good song for the strip club.
Right.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, coming on out right now, just Cinnamon. I hate that guy. And that's why when you go to the white strip club, it's the same guy. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, coming to say no to Cinnamon.
Like he doing a herd call.
I know. What are you calling out right now?
Let's see today.
And welcome to the stage, Lexi.
Not Lexi.
Yeah, that's the white strip clubs.
Ebony, you missed it. My lips folded up like yours was doing when you was trying to do that.
No, because I was in Magic City and this one stripper name was Conscious. I didn't like that.
I like it.
You liked it?
Yeah, I like that.
I was like,
That's-
Conscious. I don't feel
because-
sexy on that.
You know why? Because she was getting to your conscience. That's one of
She
them
was
names.
infiltrating.
Yeah, that's one of them names that make a married man come in there and thank you.
Oh, damn.
What?
He like, hey baby, how much can I get? And then he be like, what's your name? Conscience.
Oh.
Then whole time she make him think about his wife. You finna go to the strip club again, ain't you? Go be down there spending that money on that bitch. So she think,
Coming in here smelling like vanilla and smoke.
come in here smelling like Bath and Body Works every goddamn night. Shit.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, shit.
That was good, Crystal.
You sound just like her.
The bitch must have had on glitter because it's all over your face.
Yeah, you know this whole argument, don't you? Well, since you used to cause them.
Right. You're saying either you was causing the argument or you had the argument. One of the two.
I've been on both sides of the fence. I have.
That's insane.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
can't.
done been on both
There's
sides.
no need
of
in
the
lying,
fence.
fellas. If you're gonna go to the strip club, don't lie about it because you're gonna get caught.
Oh yeah, you
Like
definitely
you come in and
gonna get caught.
you smelling like vanilla and Bath and Body Works.
Cocoa butter.
And Black and Mild.
You got Black and Mild smoke in your shirt. You know what I'm saying? You got glitter on. Men don't have on no glitter. Where you get glitter from?
Dawn, are you still out here?
So just
Not
don't
unless
lie
you go to
about it.
play,
And let
but then
me
that's a whole
tell
other
you-
problem.
Oh damn!
That's a whole nother challenge. You got.
If you go to play, it just got worse.
Those are other
What
those
it
are other
smell like
questions.
in Played your car.
Yeah, those are other questions, Sean.
I ain't been there in good
It smell
10
like
years, so I don't know.
chitlins.
You know what?
That's not good
That's
at
not
all.
good.
Let's play.
That's not like everybody need to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The punchline it was it smell like ass, nigga. Damn.
We got it.
I
We
understand.
understood the joke.
I got the
It
joke.
was still
It was
disgusting.
still nasty.
Good morning, y'all.
I can't.
You still need to go to the doctor.
And
you
you still
going
need to go to
Sunday?
the damn doctor.
You want
Yeah,
brunch
you need
Sunday?
Or you need to be dipped. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not a bath. You need to get dipped like a dog.
I saw just like no dogs
No
get
dogs
dipped.
get dipped. Yeah. Like
Shit.
you're here smelling scroungy.
Oh my god.
So we're going to dip you in this water. Damn, she said it smell like chitlins.
Oh,
Play used to be fun though.
Crystal.
Is play still open?
Yeah. And Crystal, I found out a friend of mine told me yesterday the owner of Canvas, they found him dead.
What?
In
I
his-
thought he just closed his club. They had him on the
Canvas
news.
at?
Canvas is in East Nashville. It used to be on Church, right next to Weekend.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
And they moved it to in East Nashville
They
somewhere.
found the owner.
But they found the
dead.
owner dead in his house, in his bed. I think I don't know if he died over his sleep, but I haven't found. But they found it's a couple days ago.
You overdose?
I don't know. A couple days ago.
Or
yeah.
either somebody wants his property.
We used to have some very interesting conversations across the at the weekend. That's what it was, right?
Yeah.
And we used to be on the balcony. You could look over the balcony, and you could talk to the people at Canvas. We used to crack each other up.
So it was right next door.
It was right next door. We look over like, damn, y'all having more fun than us.
And probably was.
And we done paid $25 to get in this month.
Probably was.
They probably was.
Canvas was a cool little place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
Canvas
also
is,
look for
and
dancers,
it's
too.
nice in there.
I guess they're rebuilding their whole
And they'll
team.
be there, and they'll come right up in the weekend and kick it. Like, come on. Shit.
You didn't have all them little twinks at Canvas. You had grown people that went to Canvas and
Right.
just wanted to sit and just have a drink.
A good time.
A good
yeah.
time. You
Yeah.
didn't have to deal with all the craziness. The
Hooligans.
18-year-olds, 18-year-old twinks and shit.
That's what they call them, twinks.
Yeah, that's what I call them.
Wow, but that sounds offensive.
The
as hell.
ones that want to
It
walk
is.
by you voguing and shit.
Right, yeah,
Sit
yeah.
down.
Sit
Damn,
down, sit down
voguing.
somewhere.
Shit, for you elbow me by accident. Damn.
Doing too much.
Yeah. Want to drop in low, show how good the knees are.
But Crystal, the place that used to do that was Vibe. That used to be right there. Remember Vibe, the black spot?
Yes. My daughter used to work there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now that place was hood as hell.
There was a black spot?
There was a black spot, and it's where
They tore it down now.
They tore it down?
I want to
mean,
say.
it's-
I want to
yeah.
say it was that.
At the corner, right on the side.
I don't. Yeah,
Across the street from the post office?
No, it might have been where Weekend was because I think it was there before the Weekend. It was there before the Weekend.
No
Okay,
way.
yeah, that place was real hood.
It was hood as hell.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm thinking about another place.
when
like
I tell
that.
Right, it
you
was
a
a
stabbing or a
Indian
shooting
something.
on a regular basis.
And they stay breaking into your cars.
Yeah. Oh, it was hood as hell. Hood as hell.
Stay breaking
What?
into your cars.
The gays were breaking into the cars?
It
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
the gays, it was some homeless people out there
Yeah.
too that were
Oh, that don't sound like what the gays
you
don't
had
do
to
that.
park your car across the street from the damn club. So your car would be over there and the club over here. The security only gonna watch the door.
But it was hood. It
Damn,
was
gay
hood.
people can't have nothing. Y'all just just coming to party. Y'all breaking in cars and shit.
It was hood.
She said it was super hood.
It was super hood. Super.
What
hood.
you mean they moving Starwood to Skybar? Because Starwood was New Year's. I seen a video on DJ Real Page. Starwood was asshole New Year's. It was a lot of people. I don't even see how they was moving around.
So
there.
Starwood is moving to.
She just said that
Sky Bar?
To Sky Bar?
she seen a post said they moving Starwood. Was that?
Are they still gonna have pizza? Because that's the main question. That's the main question.
They have to move all their stuff because they don't have the equipment there.
Yeah, I'm saying they don't have that's
But they
special
haven't
equipment.
been doing anything at Sky Bar lately. Like I feel like it's not even been open.
Yeah, because they were having murders. So that always
Somebody got
dampens
murdered.
the mood, Sean.
It
That's
does.
not going.
It does.
But Sky Bar is a little bigger than Starwood,
But not much.
Yeah, not much.
Not much at all.
So it really wouldn't be.
I mean, they got that big open dance floor, but who needs that? They don't do all that much in Starwood. They don't dance like that. They socialize in Starwood.
So Sky Bar is gone.
Are you sure? Because what did he call me?
I don't feel like they've been open lately.
No, Sky Bar haven't been doing shit. Yeah, no, they haven't been doing anything.
Don just said, yeah, Starwood is moving. You know Don knows.
Don knows.
The old location will be a pickup, like pickup to go food.
It'll be back a restaurant like the hell it was supposed to be. That's
Right.
It'll be
Nah,
back a
they done
damn
open up in the
restaurant.
club. They finna do the club business because they like that club money. That's what they trying to get more room up again. Because Starwood, man, you go up and down on a Friday, you can't even breathe. But I've noticed that it's depending on when you go. Because some hours I went up in there and it was like
If you
nothing
go
really
before 10:30, it's R&B. It's really fun.
They just
They
chilling.
play yeah, you just chill.
But then about
And
midnight,
it's time to go. Shoot, before midnight.
he said it's super ignorant.
Yeah, he starts changing the music over about 10:30, 11.
I've never been to Starwood.
As soon as I hear, I got calling a young nigga. Okay, time to go. Time to go.
Yeah, it's Niecy. It's been real quiet over there.
Yeah, the last time I heard about Starwood, it was like a multiple shooting, like 4 or 5 people got shot.
Oh, Sky Bar.
Sky Bar, yeah. And then, then a couple of times before that, Krista was finna punch somebody in the face. I don't remember what that was about.
Probably.
But,
You know what?
But that was the last time I was there.
Right.
You know what?
I'm bringing up bad memories.
So thank you, Crystal. You done shut Sky Bar down.
Wait, hold the fucking phone.
Appreciate you.
But you didn't punch her in the face.
Your
though.
contribution.
You let her live
there
though.
once.
You let
That's
her
all it
live
took.
that.
That's all it took.
You let her live that
I've
night.
only
So that was
been-
nice
I've
of you.
only been there- Right.
That's all
I've
it
only
took.
been there once.
But she probably deserved them hands.
Who was it that you was putting hands on?
Don't
But you
don't
weren't
say it.
fighting, were you?
She thought about
she
it.
wasn't fighting. She was
Who did you almost put hands on?
recording.
She's gonna be quiet.
Y'all
Sean, you're
some-
not dragging me into this.
Y'all some messes, motherfuckers. Y'all is some messes. So y'all was supposed to lead it in 2024.
Oh damn.
Y'all
We
was-
did. We
Yeah,
did.
yeah, y'all was supposed
But
to lead
did y'all put peace in the game? Y'all did like the LA Crips and Bloods?
cordial.
Is peace in the
We put
game?
Cordial.
Oh, it's
In
cordial.
the game, yeah.
How are you? Fine.
Peace is a big word.
Oh, peace is a big word. Cordial. Cordial was right before peace, though.
Cordial is move how you move and then move out the way.
Damn. So it's like it could go the other way, is what you're saying. One bad word and click.
One bad motherfucking word. Kenny, shut up.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Just leave it alone.
I'm like Barbara Walters when she interviews. It just keeps
Nah,
going
you more
and
like
going.
Wendy Williams.
Wendy
Right.
Williams.
Jesus Christ.
So, like, if she hit my head, can I hit you? Baddest man hit my head? Okay, no, you ain't gonna do that.
Oh, shit. It's crazy.
Wait a minute, does she get online here? Does she get on our page?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, she might be on there now. Hey, we just having a little fun of you on here. So we don't really want to smoke. Crystal was like, it's whatever, but
Right, she is.
it's whatever.
Her throat clear now. She good to go.
Yeah, she ready to go. She can breathe because a
Right.
minute ago,
She couldn't breathe.
Let me tell you something. The way y'all flip and flop in here,
we are your friends.
I'm finna start calling y'all pancakes. The way y'all
Flip-flopping.
The way y'all flip flop.
You are our friend.
Just a room full of penny cakes. Okay, so maybe I can. Okay, because Sky Bar is right around the corner from my house.
Wait a minute.
What's that mean?
So maybe
Take the
sometime in
place of Larry's.
February. Yeah. But it won't be till February, though. Because I can't club without no liquor.
So I don't like my wig to smell like smoke.
So I might as well just tap out on clubbing.
So how do y'all fix that, by the way, when your wig is smoky? Do you just throw it out?
Wash it.
You can just wash it out.
Just wash it like you wash your
depends
hair.
on
Can
what
you
kind of
spray
hair
something in it
I
and spray it
Febreze
out?
first. I Febreze and then let it hang and then wash it. Because if you wash it as soon as you get home,
It's just good.
you're still gonna have the smoke. You gotta let it air out for a little while. Oh, I do. I'm just
That smells smart, to do that.
petty. What? Petty? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Needs to. Yeah.
She had to shampoo her braids.
I am over these hot flashes. I'm over it.
Oh, is that what you having right now?
I can't wait till my pills come. I'm so excited for them. I'm gonna eat them like candy.
Now, don't you go dying over there.
Right.
Talking about eating them pills like candy now.
They're all natural. Ashwagandha is natural.
Yeah.
But still, I just wanna.
I don't want you to
Yep,
get
me too,
much.
Don. Febreze, put it outside, then wash it. That's what I do.
Kenny. I just felt like you ain't bought us breakfast.
Oh my God! Here we go with this conversation.
Since last year?
You ain't bought us breakfast since last year, and
Well, right now, the way we moving, it's like oatmeal for everybody.
Yeah.
No, I just said liquor. I didn't say nothing about no food.
Oh, shit.
or you can do
Don't group everybody in the same category.
or you can do the what's the name again? Your meal got to be under so many calories. That was cute.
What?
You like to count calories. You make,
Yeah.
so. Breakfast is like what? Nobody do more than 800 calories?
That's a lot
800 calories is a lot?
You only did 5 last
for
time.
breakfast.
Well, I guess it's you're going to do 2,000, so 700 per meal.
Dre, I bought black cohosh and ashwagandha. The black cohosh it says 3 times a day. Dawn. That's what the bottle says.
Now, where you get these gosh pills from?
You can get it from Walmart, but I ordered them on Amazon because I was getting me another fan and I saw them, so I just ordered them on there when I could have just ran to Walmart.
So you also say you trust Amazon over Walmart?
It's the same brand.
Oh.
They have the exact same brand at the store.
I did the same thing. I got me
I
some
just-
from Amazon.
When I got it, when I was ordering my fan, I was like, well, I might as well order this too.
What you need them for, Emanate?
It's good for a lot of things.
Oh,
I got
yeah, it's good for more
ashwagandha,
than
I got sea moss, and I got some omega-3, vegan omega-3s.
It's good for
What
your
y'all?
immune
What
system.
y'all?
It
I
keeps your
need
immune
some
system
vitamin
up.
D.
It keeps your immune system up. Yeah, Drill, it's good.
It
You
balances
can
your
order
blood.
vitamin D on there too.
Yeah.
I need some 1,000 milligram vitamin D pills.
And I got some biotin. So I got a bunch of different gummies to try out.
I got some biotin at the house, but they pills. I need these vitamin D.
So I need to see the ashwagandha because I know.
Now y'all got me on here looking up stuff.
I look at the reviews, and I also, my family likes taking their vitamins, so I go with their brand, what brand my mom uses and stuff. That's what I do.
Vitamin D. Oh, they got gummies and shit too.
Yeah.
huh? Yeah, that's what I need. She said I need the 1,000. This like 5,000 milligrams.
D. Shannon. You know what? It is insane. It is, but I'm cool with it.
What he
What it
say?
is.
A vegan supplement is insane.
Drill. You can see it. It's black cohosh root. Nature's Way. Hey, Keisha.
Oh, they got something called Black Girl Vitamins.
They do. It's a whole brand.
That's cool. That ain't vitamin D. Though.
I do look at the ingredients, not to just look at the vegan whatever, but also to see if there's any caffeine in the gummies or the pills, because I don't want too much caffeine. I don't need all that.
Who got me a Janet Jackson cup, Rod? Who got me a Janet Jackson cup?
Yeah, because I need some vitamin D. She told me I need to give me some vitamin D pills. She said 1,000 milligrams. It say 5,000. If that'll speed up the process, I'm gonna go with the 5. The 5. But that say D3. What? I'm so confused. It's a lot of different vitamin. What's the difference between vitamin D and vitamin D3?
Well, let's see.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Vitamin D.
Because this say vitamin D3. But
It says vitamin D is an umbrella term for all vitamin D variants, including vitamin D3. And the two are not the same, which doesn't make sense. I feel like that contradicts the other statement. Hold on one quick. Should are considered more effective than D2 for raising and maintaining vitamin D levels. Hold on one quick.
and this brand this one I found these Black Girl vitamins.
Ooh. No,
The-
I don't have one, Rod.
The peach, mango, and strawberry. That's the flavor I'm gonna put this in my cart.
It says vitamin D supports bone, muscle health, immune function, heart health, and mood regulation. It says D3 is sun exposure and keep reading.
Don, what didn't you used to do, girl?
Because this one I say the D3 strengthens bones and muscles, improve mood, and reduces stress, boosts immunity, and increases
ashwagandha.
energy.
It does sound like that.
levels.
Ashwagandha does that.
A lot of vitamins do that.
What?
A lot of vitamins that do that. You find some of that stuff will do some of the same stuff. It just depends on how your body
Let me
reacts
put
to it.
this in my cart because I like these flavors. The flavors is mango, peach,
flavors.
and strawberry. That's what it got. That's what flavor it is.
They have flavors?
The Black Girl vitamins. That's what it say.
My trash can.
Peach, mango, and strawberry. It's 3 different flavors in there. Let me put that in my.
Ooh, Rod, thank you. Ah!
Put that in my.
I'm going to see her in Cincinnati for the Music Fest. And I don't even have to take off work.
Look at that.
It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it's on 4 hours away. So I can get off work, take a little nap.
Put it in my cart.
Probably leave about 12, get there at 4. The shows are Friday night and Saturday night. But I'm
I
going to
can't find my card. Yeah. Because whatever this is talking about. Oh, no, because it say add both. No, it's trying to put some other stuff.
Do you want this?
Okay, add to cart.
I see this on the
Can
phone.
y'all believe
Hold on a
Oregon
second.
and Georgia lost?
Hold on a second. 92Q, who's on the phone line?
This is Alicia.
Alicia, you want to play Battle of the
Alicia
Sexes?
sounds confident.
Oh, well, I won last time, but I was calling to comment about that necklace. But I won last time, so if y'all need some ladies to win.
When did you win?
Oh, it's been over. It was before Thanksgiving, I think.
Oh.
So you want to comment on the necklace?
Yes.
Go ahead, girl.
Because why are we buying gifts at 14 in the first place? We want to know why our children are buck wild already. And personally, I feel that why you got a boyfriend at 13 and 14 years old? You cannot drive and take anybody on a date. You cannot, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. So when we start letting them do things early, they start doing other things early. And I'm saying that from experience. My son thinks he has girlfriends and you don't. And I tell him that. His dad took him to get him a birthday gift and took the child to Bed and Bath and Body Works and bought a 12-year-old some Bed and Body Bath and Works. And the little girl can't talk to him anymore.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. And I respect her parents for that.
Wow.
So no.
Thank you,
All
girl.
right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
92Q, who's on the phone line? Hello?
Yes.
What can we do for you? What can we do for you?
You said that on sexy.
All right. What's your name?
Sephora.
Zipporah.
You're going to have to pick up your phone, girl.
Let me put you on speaker.
Zephora?
Sephora.
Zipporah.
Zephora.
Yeah.
All right, stay right there. 92Q, who's on the phone line?
Is this the battle of the sexes that I called too early?
No, but I already got a female, but I appreciate you calling.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. 92Q, who's on the phone line? Hello?
Hello.
Who is it? Is you want to play Battle of the Sexes?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Trey.
Trey. All right, Trey, stay right there.
This is gonna be an interesting game.
She read my Facebook post.
Yeah, I was like, what is she
Thought
talking
that
about?
It was on today's show.
Yeah, I was like, what is this woman talking about?
Like, okay, let her go.
I was going to do that one on Monday, so you can just add that to her.
You save it.
All right, Ken, let's play this game. I'm going to move a song up. Let's play this game right now. Unless you want to play, well, we can put it at 7:48.
Hell yeah, Tia.
I can move a song up.
We can record it and do what we need to do.
I was to say I'm gonna move a song up because the last song
Okay.
isn't right now. So
That's
I'm gonna
cool.
move a song up and then we can play it.
Okay, cool deal.
And I'll play it right after the song.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Sephora and Trey, right?
Yes.
All right. All right, Sephora and Trey, you both there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so make sure that you're talking directly into your phone. We're going to play Battle of the Sexes. It's really simple. We're going to ask you a question. When you're ready to answer the question, you got to say your name. Kenny will acknowledge you by saying your name back, and then you answer the question. I'll say that one more time. We'll ask you a question. When you're ready to answer, say your name. Kenny will acknowledge you by saying your name back to you, and then you answer the question. Do something different, you're disqualified. And the other person can steal your answer if you have the right answer. You got to get 3 questions correct. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
92Q Dash was R&B and throwback to this time for Battle of the Sexes. We got 2 contestants on the line right now. Says who we got.
We've got Sephora on the line. Hey, girl.
Yes, Sephora.
And Trey.
Trey, what up, bro?
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Come on with
Come
it.
on,
Keep that
Sephora.
energy.
As
Keep
long
that
as you
energy.
fire off answers, bro. That's all I care about.
Yeah, as long as
All
your
right.
answers are ready.
Here we go. We're going to give you a series of questions. First one to get the 3 correct will be our winner for the battle. All right, you've got one rule on the contest. When I give a question, you say your name first. I'll acknowledge you, and then you answer. Do not blurt out answers. Don't get out of turn, because we will disqualify that and we'll let the next person steal. So it's the only rule we got. Are you guys understanding of the rule?
Yep.
Yes.
Let the battle begin. Here we go, here we go, here we go. First question up. What fashion brand has the letter G as its logo?
Sephora.
Sephora.
Gucci.
Gucci. All right, there's one. There's
Yeah.
one.
Next question. Peter Piper picked a peck of what?
Sephora.
Zipporah.
Pickle pepper.
Come on. Come on.
One more. We get a sweep for the first day.
Hey, Trey, your phone up? Or you got the cricket or something? What's going on? All right, here we go. Next question. What do caterpillars turn into?
Sephora.
Trey.
Sephora.
Say it, girl.
Butterscotch.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Sweet.
Wow. Thanks.
First one of 2025.
Good job.
And she gets the broom logo.
She does. She does. Good job.
Everybody
Good job.
on YouTube,
He
put
did
the
that.
brooms up all the way across.
Good job.
Congratulations, Sephora. We're going to make you a winner. What station just hooked you up for Battle of the Sexes?
92Q.
Thank you, Trey.
All right. Thank you, Trey.
Thank you, bro.
Sephora, stay right there.
Yes.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Chuck said, Trey, don't you never call in again. Hell no.
Yeah, I put up the brooms, people.
That was quick. She was ready.
Sister, you get that information. Ebony wants to go get Bruce.
I don't have the phone, Kenny. He gonna hand me the phone instead of taking the call. Because I was over there.
Chance said block his number.
Yeah, Chance, it didn't sound like he was going to do well when he answered the phone.
So this is for
Prize pack.
So this is oh, there it is. Okay, spell your name for me, girl. Smith. Smith? Okay. What is your phone number?
Yeah.
Your birthday, 12/17/96. And address.
Let the battle begin.
Sissy, let's do this 812. No guidance. Chris Brown. Time is 8:08. Ready?
Chris Brown, no guidance, 808.
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
92Q Nashville's R&B and throwbacks. Chris Brown, no guidance.
What time is it?
Time right now is 8:08, and it is cold outside. 40 degrees in Nashville. It's going to be cloudy skies today. A high of 41 degrees. We're going to have to wait for that.
Nigga like the Jeffersons, they moving on. Hey, how you been, girl?
Good to see you.
Hey, girl.
Hi, Rose.
You know, you over there acting like you light skin and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she light skin.
Yeah, no.
I am well. Working. Whip it up, but get out there and get it. Man. Y'all done moved in a new studio. That tell me somebody making money.
You've never been in this one?
No, last time y'all was over there.
No, you were in here.
Last year.
Never been in this one.
You have. Because you were on Neighborhood Talk on our video.
What I was? Okay.
Yeah.
I've been told that before. We end up having 3 children. She said, let me put that close to you. Yes, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
You have any children?
We'll go through the thing with them or.
Are you? No, don't be there. Change your life now.
It's going to record.
Are they muted, Sean? They want to
Not
know.
only the expenses.
Who?
Expenses.
No, they're not. No, I think we
The
have
thing is,
we got a
with a child-
drop from last time. And we already did 819.
Okay. That's where your attention got to be all the time, especially when they're little. Because, you know, you don't want the child to get in there and eat down there. You know, just got to be with them. Got to talk.
One save.
I got
Yeah,
Bruce coming up. Blah, blah, blah.
yeah, I think it's just 10.
Yeah.
I said, because I want to make some money. But why? Everything is why. She want to know why. But Jimmy, she's, dude, I love her. She's my baby.
You spoil it, don't you?
Oh, yeah, she's right. She ain't worth shit. She ain't worth shit. That's my baby. Her name Emily.
Sissy, do this. Bring your headphones and come in here and do it, please.
I see you, my baby. She said, Uncle, I'm Emily. I'm Emily. So now, she know I call her baby. I said, baby? She said, yeah. You okay? Yeah.
Where did they go?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I forgot the song.
Chris Brown, no guidance.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
92Q Nashville's R&B and throwbacks. Chris Brown, no guidance.
What time is it?
The time is 8:08. It is 40 degrees in Nashville. Cloudy skies today. A high of 41 degrees. Make sure you guys join us Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. Sunday, 1 to 4 at Vibes Bar and Lounge, 1524B Demumbrian Street. Vibes Bar and Lounge is doing a holiday brunch, and I'm going to host it. So make sure that you guys get out there. More details to come right here on 92Q. Is that good?
I had to turn you down.
Oh, because
When
the
you-
thing was on. Sorry.
Yeah, I had to turn you down when we were recording.
Hey, thanks, Sean.
I got you, brother.
Thanks, pal. That's that white stuff. Hey, pal. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah.
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah. White guys. Hey, it's awesome. It was a great Sunday at church. and the guy really brought the word. Yeah, he brought the word. Yeah, Kennedy deserved it. I know.
Who was sleeping?
I done been around a lot of radio personalities, man, and it's one of the brothers I love here. Yeah, man. Number love.
We're all your favorites, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So you try.
You remember when we did the Sinbad thing?
No.
The tribute to Sinbad?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got mad about that because a lot of comedians supposed to showed up didn't.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's up? Are we trying to help this man? And then Byron Allen came up with this idea. He said, which I thought was clever. You know, he's brilliant. He said, you know, y'all went to Nashville and raised money. Why y'all just didn't do a Netflix and just do one show and just donate all the proceeds to Sinbad? He said, y'all raised him about $300 million.
How's he doing?
He good. I talked to him. He was real good.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you know they raise money here for I think like a couple $100,000. But you know, Byron Allen said, "Look, we can get him millions. You know, let him stream it, do a show, let him stream it, and then get him proceeds from the streaming." And we like, whoa.
Oh, that would have been great.
We still want to do. We still need to do it. I do it, but these comedians didn't show up. I'm like, what's up with y'all? You know,
I don't understand that.
I mean, if something go wrong with you go
exactly. That's what I was thinking. What if something happened to you?
I definitely want some help. You can give it to me.
Yeah.
They asked me, Bruce, how you doing? Not good. Not good. I need somebody to help me. I said, not good. I need you to come on in and help me. You know, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yeah. Not good. Don't you hate to ask some people like that sometime in church? How you been? Well, look,
my sugar high.
God is able. Look here, take care of yourself. God. You don't want to hear all that.
My ankles are swollen.
Lord have mercy.
He's not in there. Okay. We can't be rolling.
Yeah, we rolling. But when you're ready, I can count you down.
Turn on Kenny's mic.
Oh.
Well, his transmission slipping, ain't it?
There we go.
Check. Here we go.
All right.
Sir said, who didn't show up, Bruce? Air him out.
Ooh.
Hey, the program director.
Look at him. Look at him.
Cat Williams was one of them, I know.
What's
I know that didn't show up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He was one of them. It was a couple, but I know Cat was one of them.
I mean, you know, just do it. We did it for free. When they said, would you do it for free? I said, yeah. No doubt about it.
That was great how many of y'all came out for
A lot
free.
did come, though.
Yeah.
But it should have been more than that, man. Yeah. And we should have did like 2 shows that night.
Killed it.
You know
Agree.
what I'm saying?
Yep.
Ice.
Hey, Ebony, go ahead and count us down.
All right. And 3, 2, 1.
92Q Nashville's R&B ads, the throwbacks. It's the Kenny Smith Morning Show Friday morning. And guess who we got in the studio? Tell him, sis.
Oh, my gosh. He is an icon, a legend in the comedy game for years and years and years, all the way back as far as I can remember. Bruce is in the building.
Come on, man.
Yes, I am. What's going on?
Bruce.
And just as fresh as ever. You hear me,
It
girl?
is.
Yeah, man.
You are.
How you doing, girl?
I'm good. How you doing?
You've been
man?
watching me since I've been in here. You know,
I have.
I done got too old now. You should have caught me 30 years ago when I had the power, the strength. I can't do nothing but talk to her about Jesus. You know what I'm saying? God is a good God.
Amen.
That's all I can do.
Amen.
That's all you going to talk about?
That's all I'm talking about. God is a good God.
Amen.
You know, you talk about Jesus, you get everybody's attention. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's right.
But she called me 30 years ago. Good God Almighty.
When they was making them rap songs
Let me
about
tell
you?
you something, man. She been stealing clothes and everything.
He would have turned into a
She been
booster.
stealing clothes and selling the half off the church numbers. You hear me? How much is this dress? What's the half on the ticket? What's the half on the ticket?
Oh, my goodness.
But boy, we get old, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Do you feel old?
No.
No.
When I get up in the morning, I do. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh, my
when
goodness.
I put my feet on the floor, I had to, you know, I
Wake
used
up
to
in
jump
sections. You
up.
wake
I
up
used
in
to jump
sections.
up when I was young, jump
Yeah.
in, take a shower, boo. Now I get up, put my feet on the floor, look around the room.
Yep.
Did I go to heaven? You understand what I'm saying? I got this. I'm program director.
All right, yeah.
She come in here and try to correct everybody. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's something about her. I think she's sweet on old big boy.
That's probably what it is, man.
That green doing something to me now. When you go home and meet the mom and daddy, you are the man in there. Ain't that right?
Yeah, buddy.
Mom, I want you to meet somebody. And your mama chewing that
Her
chewing
mama
gum
probably
hard.
listening.
Just like that.
Where he from?
Atlanta. Oh, hell no.
You got to watch him. Slicking in cayenne pepper. You know them old folk got saying, boy.
So, man, what's been going on with Bruce, man? I know you always got some things in the fire, man.
Man,
Give us
I'm
an
always
update.
got some things. People like, why I ain't got a sitcom and all that? Because they ain't gave me now. So
Have you
this
ever
is why I
tried to
don't
pitch
have
one?
one. So I'm pitching one now. I'm getting ready to
Good.
pitch one. It's
Okay.
called I got 2 of them. One was called Dining with Bruce.
Okay.
I take people out to lunch and then I walk out on the tab.
Oh.
And
That would be a hit.
it's funny for real. It's something I created. Dining with, and we shot some with the Braxton sisters and Keith Sweat and Silk. I shot a lot of them with.
Oh, this is for real?
Yes, for real. It's called Dining with Bruce. And after I get through interviewing him and talking to him, we talk about good old time. I said, "Man, I'm going to the restroom. I'll be right back." I go get in the truck. They showed me getting in the truck leaving. I done walked out on the tab.
Oh, my gosh.
It's going to be good, though.
Bruce doing this thing, man.
That sounds
Let
great.
me make sure before we get too far into this, man, that you guys know that Bruce is in town this weekend.
At Zany's.
Y'all know he kicks off the year every year, man. We love
At
it.
Zany's.
At Zany's.
That's right.
The number
Sells
is
out every time.
Every year. 269-0221 is the number if you want to get
Yes,
your
yeah.
tickets. 269-0221 or go to Zanies.com. All right, you got to make sure.
You know what's funny?
Get the
What's
business
that?
done.
What's that?
I love your shirt because
right.
it is the famous Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
But it says
It
Bruce
says
University.
University.
That's right. That's right.
I love that.
The Krispy Kreme man don't know you made that shirt.
Yeah, they do. I walk right in with them. Hey, can I get one of them? I go in there with a whole box of them. Let me get one of them, man. I said, you can get one. You give me some donuts. Because Krispy Kreme, when they were hot, a lot of times you go in there, give you one free. They
used to give you one.
They used to give, man, I walked through the line 14 times. By the time it was time to pay, the guy said, "You want something?" I said, "Man, I'm full." Ain't no sense me buying none. I done made a U-turn and came back. But no, when I go to Krispy Kreme, I give them to them all the time. They love it, man.
They love
Will
it.
you have them at your show?
At the
No,
show.
this is actually an old shirt. This is an old shirt.
Oh,
I got
wow.
some
I
new
just
ones now.
never
They
seen that.
really, really
I haven't
good.
either.
Yeah, this is an old shirt. This shirt about 5 years old.
I love that. We have you as a bid on our Hood Smart doing that.
Really?
Doing the Krispy Kreme.
Krispy
Everybody always
Kreme.
gets it right.
Funny one.
They love
That
it.
was the most hilarious.
When they hot.
You try to eat it and cool
Hey,
it off
that's
at the
what
same time?
my uncle used to do. That my uncle used to eat hot fish. He didn't want the fish to cool off. He'd be standing right by my aunt. She pulling out the skillet. He bite it. Bro, let it cool off, bro.
Cool off first.
He the only one I know can eat fish and pull the meat off and the bones still be right there.
Oh,
Ain't no
my
way.
God.
I say he can
Like
do
Tom
it.
and Jerry.
He can do it,
Professional.
boy. He can do it. He can do it.
So when you being an OG in the business now, man, you
Yeah,
know,
man.
who's some of the young cats you like right now?
Well, I really like 85 South.
Okay.
I like
Yeah,
how
yeah,
I like them because they real.
Right.
They loyal and they help everybody. And the show is good. They not stuck up. I mean, I've been on their show
Nice.
several times. They good guys, and they think I'm just the king.
Right.
Tell us something, OG. Give us some information.
Give us something.
And I give them. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. They was in Macon, Georgia, and they sold like 8,000-9,000 tickets or something.
Wow.
So they wanted me to do a guest spot. So they was doing their thing, and they said, "We got a special guest in the house. Y'all know him from." He was the host of BET Comic View, and everybody like, "Oh, Bruce," and they didn't know. When they called my name, they went crazy. I mean, they went. I walked out there, man.
What does that feel like?
It's like when you have a baby,
Wow.
you be sad.
The joy.
The women be happy, but the man be like, God, I can't believe this girl had this baby, man. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
You just joking,
It's the best
y'all.
feeling in the world. It's the best feeling in the world. Especially when people love you, they know you, and they appreciate what you're doing. Oh, it's the best thing in the world. And then they show love. They like, he's our OG. He give us all the insight on everything. Because when I was on their show, I told them, I said, look, I know y'all making money. I know y'all are funny. That's already set in stone. Get your business together. Make sure you get somebody to pay your taxes. I said, just like we looking, they looking too.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do.
They got
They
somebody
watching.
right there. See, one thing about big companies, they're going to hire one black person that can speak your language. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, yeah, right here. He act white, but he
Right.
really black. I had a guy ask me from NBC, he said, what does yams mean?
Oh, wow.
And I said, yam. He said, I heard Jesus say, I left the yams at my auntie house. I said, now, do you want to know the truth? Or you want me to sugarcoat it? He already knew. He was just going to see what I was
If
going
you
to
gonna tell the truth, oh,
I said, well, I tell you in private.
oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I told him. But he knew what it was.
You do.
He was that one black dude that they hired. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, Chuck. See you this weekend on the golf course. That type.
Yeah.
But he knows. And I don't know why black people think white people don't get it. They get it. They know. They know who got the hits. They know who's hot. They know everything.
Who the hot comedian?
They know
They have
them.
all of it.
You be thinking they sit at home here. Could you pass the tea, please? No, they know what's going on.
And they know how much money you made.
Of course. Let me tell you, when I was stripping, let me tell you something.
Run that back.
Stripper, let me tell you. I'm talking about I made so much money. And the church members came down hard on me.
What was your stage
And
name?
what was the crazy thing about it? They
We
was
need
at
the
my
stage
show. Then they gonna go
The
tell
church
the
member.
pastor, he stripped.
Oh, damn.
My stage name for the church was Lemon Pound Cake, but for the world it was Stretch Marks. You know, I had 2 stage names.
Not stretch marks.
I changed my name in 2025. It's Hard Candy. You understand what I'm saying?
Watch
I
out.
be getting it to him. I got a shirt that say give it to him. I be getting it to him.
Suck on it a long time till it
You
goes.
better believe
I
it,
get
girl.
it. I get it.
Hard Candy. Yeah.
Bruce in the studio, hanging out with us, man. And, you know, every January he comes to town, man. And, you know, Nashville always showed you a whole lot
Hey,
of
man,
love.
I'm going to tell you something. I've been coming to Nashville for about 30 years, 31 years. And, bruh, every show have sold out.
How does it feel being an OG?
Every show.
I mean, like,
I don't even realize I was an OG today.
till that people start calling you OG.
I'm like, OG, what
is
we
that?
talking to?
What are you talking to?
You
I'm
get
still
up to?
feeling
Yeah.
it. You know, I'm still feeling like I just still enjoy doing what I'm doing. But I
Right.
guess I'm the OG now. But a lot of them do ask me information. They like, let me get your opinion. And I give it to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I give it to them because things have changed. You know, I can't dress like they dress. Now, ain't no in the world I'm going to dress like that. I still wear gators, you know, tailor-made suits, you know,
Right,
pimp
right,
stuff.
right.
You know what I'm
Pimping,
saying?
yeah, for sure. For
You know,
sure.
pimping ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? but the thing is, they wear the tennis shoes. Now, let me tell you. Oh, my God. Took my nephew to get some tennis shoes. You know, when I was coming up, Chuck's was $4.99.
Oh, wow.
They had an irregular $2.99.
Right,
you know,
right.
I'm talking about $4.99. Man, look, they got these shoes now $700-800.
Easy.
Easy. And them people in the store look at you like,
What?
what you gonna do?
What's the problem?
He done picked out about 4 pairs. I said, boy, you ain't even working. What you You think I'm finna pay $2,400? But what? You better talk to Jesus. I can't see it.
So what'd you get him?
I got him all 4 pairs.
Oh, hell.
He's a
You
good
talked
kid.
all of that mess.
He in college.
He doing
But
well.
yeah. Like my grandkids, they you know, I love my grandkids.
Yeah,
Oh, my
it's
God.
nothing like grandkids.
Ooh, my goodness, ain't nothing like them. I'm gonna tell you, I got 10 of them.
Oh,
My
How many?
kids land 10 so far. I some more coming.
wow.
Damn,
Yes,
no
sir,
going
them
away.
kids laying it down. They laying it down.
And how many kids do you
I
have?
have 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl.
And they have, between them, have 10 grandkids so far.
I got one son, don't have any. My oldest son got 7. You know, he's a little slow.
Wait.
It don't seem like it.
Yeah, he a little slow. He a little slow. I ain't gonna sugarcoat.
I mean, you know your child.
oh my God. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Dad, I need to holler at you.
I already know what you want.
Money. He sang with OJ. Money, 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 money. No.
Oh, wow.
Then the baby mamas be coming at me like, I'm supposed to take care of the kid. Wait a minute. I'm the grandfather, not the father.
Nah, don't do that.
Talk to him.
The one that
He
was
won't
dead
pay.
at.
Take him to court.
There you go.
You tell him to take him to court.
Take him to court. His mama took me and I was paying.
Damn.
I went to court so many times, the judge knew me. Bruce, is that you? I said, yes,
Damn.
sir.
Well, what we're doing today?
You got everything in order? Yes, sir. I got everything in order.
Right.
He said, I have you out here in about 5 minutes.
Damn.
I never got locked up. I never had to pay anything. I was always on my thing.
There you go.
You got to take care of your kids, man.
Got to.
That part.
You got to take care of your kids.
10
And
grandkids and
fellas,
more on
quit
the
getting
way.
mad with the mother and then take it on your kids because your kids suffer. You get mad with the mother. I ain't getting her nothing, but your kids need it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your kids need it. But, you know, man, I got my grandkids. I love them. I take them on a cruise.
Do you take them all at once or do you split them
Yeah,
up?
and I hate cruises.
You
I
take
hate
all
them.
10 of them with you. Who's with you?
About 26 other people.
Okay.
I take about 35 people.
Okay.
Damn.
Because 10,
And pay
10
for all of
kids.
I pay for all.
Well, when's the next cruise?
Planes, tickets,
We
and
wanna go.
everything. You
When's
can
the
go.
next cruise?
We just came off one here Christmas.
Did
Christmas
you?
week we was on a cruise. I hate them, but I had to bite my lip and go.
Why do you
They
hate
love
them?
it. I done did so many. They
Okay.
boring.
Right.
You get on these islands, ding 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 ding. Everybody trying to sell you something. Same music, ding 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 ding. Hello,
Yes.
my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend.
Yeah.
Brother,
It's the same
brother.
thing, you know. So, but they enjoy it, you know. Like my little niece is 3. She just love. Look at me, Uncle Bruce. She just want me to see her jump in the water and all that, you know. Yeah. You know, so I have to bite the bullet. And
Yeah.
I love them.
It's all for the kids.
I love kids. I love them.
Man, this man is going to be in town this entire weekend.
Entire.
So make sure you guys get out there. I'm going to give you this number again, 615-269-0221. That's the phone number. The show's going to sell out. So if you're going, you need to go and make your mind up right now.
That's
Get
it.
out there.
That's it. I heard my girl was here last week. Miss Pat was
Yes,
here.
she was.
Yeah.
Doing her thing. Miss Pat come a long way.
Yeah, man.
She come a long way, and I respect that.
I know.
what I'm
I
saying?
heard her story. I didn't know she got shot and all kind of
Miss
stuff.
Pat
I
was in the
like,
game, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
she
She
was
was
really in the
outside.
game.
Oh, we're from the same hood almost, you know.
You're down in the SWATs.
Yeah, no, I'm from the west side. She from the west side, but she the other side. I'm from the bluff. You know, I'm from the hood. You know, oh yeah, them the brothers steal your money, help you look for it. You know?
Damn.
They ask you had 200 or 50 and a fire. You be like, yeah, I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it.
In his pocket.
Crackheads just walk out the bushes. You be like, where did you come from? Them bushes right there.
What was you doing?
He said it's so kind of bush.
But the thing is, see, they're doing that regentrification thing.
Yeah.
They done took it over.
Yeah.
So now they done made it so expensive, you can't even live over there no more.
Nope. The areas that where y'all used to just run past.
Oh, man.
Beautiful
Didn't
now.
even know how valuable it was.
Right.
But now, it's off the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where do you live?
I live in an area called, in the SWAT, that's what he said.
Okay.
It's called Cascade. It's the new bougie area.
Yes.
It sounds bougie.
Yeah, bougie. I live next door to a judge, a doctor, you know.
Oh, and it's called the Cascades.
Yeah, the Cascade.
Now, what was it in the 90s?
It's still Cascade, but I live in the new
like
Cascade.
Oh, the news Cascade.
You know, and you know, they be, hi, how are you? I'm like, what's up? You know. I'm straight hood. I ain't no doctor. No, I went to college, you know, dropped my cousin off, but look. That was a job getting up every morning. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
my God.
I stay to myself. That's just why. You know, when you were raised in the hood, you learn to stay to yourself and stay out your business, stay out of other people's business.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna get in their business. And you know everybody's business.
And that's how you live.
But you don't be around it. You know what I'm saying? Because them old folks don't know where they get it. You know, they say she got 6 baby daddies. You be like, how did you find this out, grandmama? You know, people talk.
Yeah.
They do.
But they know.
They know.
They know, man. So
And they know not to talk about it.
Yeah, they
Not
don't
to
talk about
outside of the
somebody real
house.
close.
Yep.
They making a cake for the church and cookies and stuff like that. Cause you know them church folk mean, but you go to church and them old ushers be mean.
Yeah.
They tell you to shut up or they'll pinch you. You be like, lady, you pinch me again, I'm gonna hard punch you in the chest. I ain't
never
playing.
been pinched.
Oh, them old women
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, pinch you real good.
See, church is different now. You know, you got the guys with the white gloves on this way.
And
You
then
be like, I don't want to sit over that this way. I don't want to sit right this way. Every time I go to church, they try to put me in the front. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to get some sleep. I'm not trying to sit up there.
We trying to get some sleep.
I'm not trying to sit up there
I'm
and listen
trying
to
to
what he
mix
got
in
to
the middle.
say. Now, they put me in the front. I'm like, me and Holyfield.
Damn, now you would
Holyfield be knocked out.
No.
nuh-uh.
And God said he'll lift his head up. Yeah, how you doing? Everything all right?
Listen, guys. We'll sit here and talk to this man all morning long.
All day.
Let me tell you got to go out there and, get this man his flowers this weekend. Zanies 269-0221. Give it up for Bruce.
Stretch marks and living round
And hard candy.
and hard candy.
Bring your ones. Bring your ones.
I got a sweet tooth.
Come out and see the show. It's a good show. Let me say this before I go.
Go ahead, please.
I want y'all to understand this now. This year, 2025, late April, 1st of May,
Okay.
your boy is doing his Netflix special.
Yay.
It's going to be in Chicago at a theater called The Vic.
Are you so excited?
Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing. I'm going to knock it out. Ain't nothing to it. You know what I'm saying?
Is it going to be all new material? Are you going to bring some?
all new material. I'm stripping.
Okay, go
I'm
And
getting
hard
it to 'em.
candy?
I'm
Hard
getting it
candy,
to 'em.
okay.
I'm wearing a shirt. Get it to him. Get to 'em.
Spell get.
Get.
Spell get.
That's Geeg.
Get.
Get to him. And it is funny how we can mispronounce words and know exactly what they're talking about.
Yeah.
We know exactly what they're
Exactly
talking
what
about.
you mean.
You
I
know
ain't
what
got
I'm
to
saying?
think about it. I know
My
what you're talking
granddad used to use a word I never heard it. He'd get up Sunday morning, he asked my uncle, he say, you going to meeting this morning? And my uncle said, yeah. He said, you need to make haste. What he mean by that, are you going to church this morning?
Yeah,
need to
you
hurry
going to
up.
meet.
And you need to hurry
Hurry
up.
up.
My granny
They-
said.
Good old country talk.
Oh, yeah. You going to meeting this morning? You need to make haste.
Yes, ma'am.
Them old jokers make
Yes,
some
sir.
words up, didn't they?
And you should get up out of there, too.
You better.
I don't want no
No
problem.
problem, man. My granddad was 6'5", blue eyes, royal blue.
And dark skin.
And look, black as Ace of Spades.
Oh, wow.
Had that, hey, look
Ace
at
of Spades,
had
Lord.
that belt pulled to the last belt loop. You know what I'm talking about? Because he was, he had that little waistline.
Yeah.
And about 5 inches of the belt hanging off. Because the belt really too big. It ain't his belt. He done took it from a church member or something. Somebody done gave it to him. And didn't play the radio, muster. Didn't play the radio. But that's the way they were. But we didn't get in trouble either.
You ain't want no smoke.
No.
Not with that big old belt.
My granddaddy said, look here, if I got to get off work and come see about you, it's going to be a problem.
Just him talking like that would scare me.
I'm telling you. My uncle asked him for an allowance. My granddaddy said, let me get this straight. You want me to feed you, buy you clothes, give you somewhere to stay, and pay you? He said, you done lost your mind.
When you put it like that.
Hey, have you ever thought of it like that?
That's what it is.
He said,
you ain't got nothing to say.
He said, you need to go in the army.
Damn.
Oh.
My uncle went and joined the army.
Yeah, we need to.
Went in the army in 1967.
Shit,
Come home in 1970. Look here. Had a white buddy with him. I met a white buddy. My granddad looked at that dude like Samuel Jackson looked at Django. Remember when Django first came to the house?
Yeah.
My granddad looked at him. He said, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to get him out of my house.
Oh, wow.
See, they don't play that. See,
these
young kids don't understand what our grandparents went through with these white people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
My granddad got up on the porch. He looked at him. I said, oh. He had to look like Samuel Jackson. Who is this?
You're on that nag.
On that nag. I'm telling you, man.
Different
So
times.
why you don't cuss?
I do cuss. I don't do it on
Well,
the radio.
but you really don't a lot.
No, I do cuss, though. Let me get me mad. I'll show up.
I mean, on stage.
Still
You
cuss,
cuss,
on
but
stage.
it's not. I'm not saying that that's a prerequisite to be a
see,
comedian.
the cuss words ain't got to be the one to make you laugh.
Yeah.
You can say something funny like my granddad. He'll see somebody. He say, that boy, that's sweet as a June apple. We had to figure it out. How sweet is a June apple?
Let me get me a June apple.
That's
See
when
what
you're coming off the tree.
Do y'all remember back in the day? I'm gonna go when you
good.
Kids used to have little sores in their head, and
No.
old people call it tatter. My granddad said, "Don't touch that boy. That boy's got tatter." And it's like what it was wingworm. Like ringworms grow in their head, done got dirty. They call it tatter. That's an old word.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
My granddad said, "Don't touch that boy's head. The boy's got tatter." Because it was catchy. It was you can catch it.
Wow.
That's an old word, man.
Tatter.
Just hearing that, I wouldn't even be around it.
Nah.
Like, that don't even sound good.
You got to wash their head out. You got to take a bath too. Ooh, you ever smell somebody's breath and the breath be so bad you can see the words coming out their mouth?
Jesus. Damn. Alphabet soup mouth ass little boy.
He like, man, you need some Listerine blow pop.
And I
Some
was just
scope
talking about
annihilators or
this the
something,
other
bro.
day.
You be like, yeah, I see what you're talking about.
I get it.
And it's always the
She
church
said,
folk.
ew.
It's always the church folk. You know what I'm saying? God told me to tell you something. Look here. Write me a note.
I don't even want
Don't
God.
tell me, God. Send me a tape.
Text. Text
don't.
me, bro.
Please don't tell me. Your eyes blinking and he talking. No, man.
I'm trying to blink it out.
Oh, my God.
Let me tell you, hold up, before we do anything else, one more time. Sean, we still rolling, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, so listen, man, if you want to check out this entire interview right now, you can go to our YouTube channel at 92Q Nashville. Bruce on the loose right here with the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
Bam.
Good?
Yeah, just also at the very, very end when you wrap it up coolly.
Yeah, we just wrapped it up.
If you're all done?
Yeah, we good.
Because we're still I'm still recording all this.
Yeah, we just did a thing. He had to tell us a little bit.
Hey, did he sound white then?
He always sounds like
on a regular basis.
Did he wrap it
brother.
up in here? Did he wrap it
On
up
a
here?
regular basis.
My fault, man. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good.
He graduated
scared
from
me. I almost-
Middle Tennessee State University.
Hey, man. Hey.
It's a
he
fine
scared
university.
Me. He scared me.
Yeah.
I tend to do that.
I almost straightened up.
Bruce,
Like,
what
yes,
times
sir.
is your shows?
Start at 7 o'clock. I think Sunday is at 6. Let me make sure. You
Yeah,
understand
what
what I'm
times?
saying?
Because I'll be down there tonight, but
You
It'll
can't get out
be
the house, girl. You got to
it'll
tuck
be
on all that job.
9:15. I'm on the 9:15 show at the lab though, next door to you.
Oh, you're the little bitty show.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna do it to you.
Don't do that, Bruce.
I'm gonna do it to
the
you.
Fuck?
She on a little bitty show. 7. We got one at tonight.
Hey!
7 and 9:15 are Friday and Saturday, and Sundays at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay. So you'll be next door with the Little League.
Oh, damn.
Now I'm gonna come over there with you first.
Oh, I hear you. You know, I ain't scared of you, girl.
Nah, I ain't scared of you either.
I'm talking all that junk. Well, you need to back it up with me.
Oh, I like backing it up.
Oh, watch out. Watch out,
get
man.
Back it up and dump it.
She get drove home. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Kid, I appreciate you guys, man.
Yeah, he said the
Love
little
and
bit,
respect.
the little bitty show, not all fucking.
I didn't say little bitty show. I said the little show.
Oh, he said she put a little bit in that. Now you hating
now
Keisha.
y'all
No.
adding shit to
Look, now you adding stuff,
Now,
Keisha.
how many does it seat?
It's seat 100, but 115.
That's a little bitty show.
150 or 115?
115.
Oh, yeah.
Is the maximum.
Bruce, will you follow me on Instagram?
Yeah. I get my man to do it. You know, I don't do it. I get my man to do it. Kid, how long you been on the radio here now?
Tui.
19 years. You deserve it.
Hey, Tui.
I'm gonna tell you,
Working
man.
hard.
The reason I say that, I have been in studios. We let me tell you this quick story. We was in we had to go to Arkansas, go to Rock, and I had my bus, and we was driving, and the show was sold out.
Right.
Sold out. But this dude insisted that we come by the radio station. I'm like, I say, is he a brother? They said, yeah. I said, okay, I'll do that for a brother.
No, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So we was listening to him on the way in, and he was corny. He kept saying, hoo-doo-hoo. You know, I'm like, we ain't heard that since Outkast. You know. So we get there.
Right, y'all see how he came for
It's
me.
about 12, 13 years ago.
Okay.
So
I know y'all got me big.
we
I don't give a fuck.
drive
about
in.
this
We
Bruce.
don't even go to the hotel. We just go straight to the radio station. So I want to show him some love. Remember now, the show is sold out. It's a theater scene, about 4,000 sold out.
It's sold out.
So we walks in the studio.
Gosh,
He's got
Bruce.
like 6 or 7 people in there, right? I kept saying, why does dude want us to come by the studio, you know? And then I brought it was me, my driver, 3 other people. I think it was 5 of us. So when I walked in, the dude said, hey, man, you got to have all these people with you? Right then, he rubbed me the wrong way.
He said that to you?
Yeah, I say, if you get 7 of these people out of here, it won't look like a lot of people in here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I said, but we roll like that. I say, well, like, so we got on the air. And so, Bruce, what's happening to me? You know, I said, look here, man. You know, I say, everything is good. I say, man, I want to thank you for helping me sell out the show. I said, I appreciate it. I said, but we got to get something to eat. And I said, I'm going to Popeyes. If you want to see me, I'll be at Popeyes. Y'all holler back. I walked out that moment.
Did anybody show up at Popeye?
No. But the thing is, he was very disrespectful to tell me how many people I got with me.
And he got 7 people in the studio.
Take pictures and all that. Man, I ain't studying that.
So they weren't a part of the show.
No.
Okay.
And he
That's why he was so persistent about me coming in.
And immediately he should have told them people to wait in the hall. While
And
he
then the
had your
thing
people
is, they ain't gonna even come to the show.
there. No, they just want a picture.
Yeah. Hey, man, black people are so different. They're so different. I mean, I was on a cruise week for last Christmas week. On the cruise, seeing all the black people, we talked to them. That white guy walked up to me and said, hey, my wife and I love your work. You do a great job. Very private, very not showing a scene that walked off. Thank you. Black people walk up like this. Oh, I got to get one. I got to get one. I got to get one. Wait a minute. First of all, you ain't asked me, can you get one?
Oh, here's the best part. Hey, Bruce, how you doing?
Whoa,
It's all in your face.
Dude did me like that at the grocery store. When he took the pictures, I was over there by the fruit. Look here, I had them walk down. And I was in the dog food department, so you know how fast I move to be over by the fruit. All you got to do is ask.
Yeah, man. When they do
It's just that simple, man.
I be like, dude.
Yeah, chill out.
You're trying to be nice.
Yeah,
I
and then
appreciate you.
that one lady said, that's why I don't come to your show. I said, well, you don't come anyway.
Right. Ain't about to
Even if I call you, you couldn't come. I mean, people are, when they cannot have their way. And I'm going to tell you something else about people. People think that you don't supposed to say no to them.
Yeah.
Like somebody, let's just say you come into some money. Everybody in your family know you came to some money. Now, you've been waiting on this money. You got some things you want to do. But the first thing they got in their mind, they want you to lend them some money. Yep. And you know they ain't going to pay you back.
Right.
And you'll say, no, I don't want to lend no money. I got some stuff I need to take care of. I've been dealing with my house. I want to fix some stuff in my house. But you'll be the rottenest motherfucker in the world. Because you didn't do what they want. You said no to them. Hey, girl. You know what I'm saying? I got guys owe me money now. Man, I'm going to take care. No, you're not. No, you're not. But the thing is, still owe me money.
But you don't loan money that you.
I don't loan it no more. This year, 2025, no. They just got to get mad at me. I'd rather for you to be mad with me than I'm mad with you because you owe me money.
Even the kids? No kids' money?
No.
Grandkids, yes.
No.
No grandkids either?
I ain't gonna lie, I just get it.
I know. I say grandkids. Are you sure? Because
I got a grandson just graduated in May, high school, private school, and he had a 4.8 grade point average.
Oh, wow. He deserves
Only
money.
the biggest one. But he didn't know I was coming. See, the thing is, he know I work all the time. So he gets there, he walks in, he sees his mom and dad, which is my daughter, her husband. He sees his brother and his sister. He sees my son. But when he seen me,
he cried.
Oh my God. This dude's 6'4".
Oh, damn.
He told the dude, he said, man, that's my granddad over there. And the white dude say, the cool one?
Oh, shit.
And he said, yeah. And I seen him drop his head in line like this. He just ran out the line and grabbed me. He said, I didn't know you was coming. I said, I wouldn't miss this for the world. My dude, everything. Man. You know, he's slim. You know, got the body, stomach muscles. You know, he on the ship with his shirt off. You know.
Hey, sister.
Hey,
I love you, girl.
What's up, dude? I said, you all right? You just chilling, looking at the girls. I said, all right. This girl came to him. This is the prettiest girl I've seen. Hazel eyes. Beautiful. His name is Maxwell, so we call him Max. Okay. She said, Max, I thought we was going to hang out together. He said, look, I need you to fall back.
Damn.
He said, I'm talking to my grandfather. Say fall back. I'm like, I didn't say nothing. But I talked to him. I don't talk at him. I talk to him. Right. I said, look, we won't need no great grandkids in there.
You know what?
Keep that boy up. You got some things you got to do in your life. Like they trying to tell this boy up there in Colorado with Dion.
No, Travis.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Denzel said, you ain't seen the women gonna come.
She woke up and chose violence.
Shut up. Let it go. That girl like she don't like him anyway. She don't.
She woke up and chose violence.
Like Mahomes' girl wife did. Soon Mahomes signed that contract. Let's get.
And she on number 3.
Yeah.
She done had 3.
And they say she's a bitch.
Yes, I heard that too.
They say she's a bitch too. But as soon as he signed that $500 million.
Oh, they nice till you sign that contract. Then they just turn.
One thing black men got to realize about white women, they will play you to the end. They will be down with you forever. But when you make them mad, that's when you're going to see this truth. It's going to come out. I was at a party in L.A. one time. Denzel was there. I was so damn nervous, I ain't know what to do. And there was a bowl on the table, cocaine. Bowl. So Denzel looked at me and he said, I said, no. He said, I don't either. It was nothing but white women in there. I didn't see a sister in there with her. So they present them to the brothers. So all these guys, Denzel say, you like white women? I said, no, I ain't never really care for them. I said, I'll stick with the sisters. He said, I will too. We were just sitting there talking. But he said, look at all these white women here. And they, hi, how are you? Good to see you. They know who got the deals. They know who got the money, everything. It's a setup. And these brothers don't even see it. Shoot, I had a white girl hit on me one time and scared me. I said, damn, you were good. I said, you almost messed me up. I said, but I see what you were doing. She was so smooth.
Was
she? She was so smooth. You know, I watched the show. I thought she was better than everybody else. I said, thank you. And I looked at her. I said, oh, this bitch hitting on me. I turned into a preacher. You know, God is a good God.
I'm going to rebuke you right now.
That's your shield right there.
Right there.
That's your shield.
You fall in that trap. They waiting. Like that boy in Colorado, he just need to chill out.
Actually, both of them, but I think Dion with Shador, he's got
they
him
gonna
on.
be
He's
all
got
right.
Shador in check, his son.
Cool.
Yeah, but that boy gonna be cool too, because Dion gonna stay on it.
He gonna stay on him?
He said he was gonna do his prenup. He said, I'm gonna take care of your prenup for you. That's what he told him.
Dion a good dude too. You ever met him?
He really a solid dude.
He a good dude
He a
for
solid
real.
dude.
I seen him in his club a long time ago when he had prime time in Dallas. But I didn't meet him.
He a good dude, boy.
He
He's
seems like
real
it.
too. I mean, one time I did a show in Fort Myers, Florida, and Dion Mama was living there. So this dude, he was a comedian. He went by the name of Ooh Wee. He said, "Man, I know Dion. Mama, I'm gonna take you by the house." I said, "No." I say, "I don't know that lady." You know, I say, "Don't do that." I say, "Just give her a call or something. Tell her I'll give her some tickets to the show." No, he wasn't. He acted like he really knew him. We get over there. She opened the door. Nice ass mansion. Oh my God. She opened the door. She said, "Yes." And when she looked at him, I knew he didn't know her. I said, "Ma'am," I came out the back and said, "Ma'am, I don't mean to intrude." I said, "He just insisted that we come over here." I said, "I didn't want to come." I said, "But what I want to do is invite you to my show." I said, "I'm Bruce. And she said, "Hey," like that. She knew who I was. And I looked in the back and it was a dude that had a 280Z back there. Sweet as a June apple. You hear me play on. He was looking. It was Dion's cousin. He looked just like Dion, but he was. And I invited her to the show and I apologized to her. But the house, man, when I walked in, the staircase went up like this. And the whole wall was Deion Sanders. It was just a big picture all around the wall of him on the football field, just different shots of him. You know what I'm saying? She came to the show though, and I told the boy, I said, "Man, don't ever put me in a position like that."
Right.
You know, I didn't want to intrude on that lady. You know, but and I told Dion about it. Dion said, "You know what? My mother told me like when I seen him in Dallas, said you was so nice to her." I said, "Man, I didn't want to go to her house like that. I didn't know this lady."
I mean, shoot, that's just basic black man respect
Yeah,
shit.
that's right,
there.
man.
You know,
But
nah,
Dion's
no
real
man.
cool. I see him in Dallas, man. He come to the show. He's real cool. And everybody think he gonna go pro. He ain't gonna do that. He gonna. What he doing? He's training these young guys to be men. That's what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk to these college kids like you talk to these grown men. See, he can cuss the college kids out. He can cuss them out. But them NFL niggas, you got to fight them niggas, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
after they've been to college and now they
Yeah.
have millions of dollars,
Yeah.
you can't tell them nothing.
Yeah.
But you know, college got to be more fun, and they make good money, man. Them
Yeah.
coaches,
I'm glad they paying them though.
they pay.
Sure.
They making some of them big schools making more money than the pro coaches.
Yeah. Well, let's do it. Let's do it.
They making more money than shit. Like I don't know how much they get.
Oh yeah.
Dion was getting so many. I remember his son cracked me up because he had won. They won some after you won like 5 games in a row.
Yeah.
He got like a $500,000 bonus or some
Yeah.
shit, right? So his son saw it in the paper. He showed him. He said, "So, do we get some of this $500,000 since we was playing the game?" He looked at him like and walked.
But that boy made some money.
Didn't no goddamn money.
Didn't the boy make some money?
They made money already. He made
Travis?
that NIL deals. They had
yeah.
all kind of
He's
money.
But he gives his NIL deals to everybody, to his team and stuff.
Yes, he does.
All right,
Who
and 3, 2, 1. One more time, and 3, 2, and 1. All right, the whole team.
Travis.
He gives it to
The whole team,
He
please.
paid, like whenever he did the Heisman, he would
Put your arm
include
around
the team.
There you go. No, like you strange.
All right, and 3, 2, 1. Wait the hell. All right, 3, 2, 1. One more time, and 3, 2, and 1. Can I have a picture with first person?
Watch
Okay.
it. What?
Yeah, I need to get an individual.
Yeah.
You just rub it on it.
Yes, I mean, I wasn't expecting her to rub his belly. What you?
Come on over here,
I
player.
gotta get an individual with this man.
My man. Love and respect.
All right. I want one too. And 3, 2, 1. One more time, and 3, 2.
So photogenic.
Love and respect.
Y'all are so photogenic.
I love booty and stuff.
And 3, 2, 1. Why is it poking out? 3, 2, and 1.
You know what scared me about her?
What's that?
If I get her, she'll do anything I want. Nigga, I be in love with this.
And 3, 2, 1. One more time, and 3, 2, 1. All right.
There we go.
Can I have a picture quick?
Yes, you may. Come on. You want me to come in here.
Miss Professional.
I love you, Bruce.
I love you too, girl.
He want to be Ebony so bad. He want to be Eminem something, yeah.
You know, my birthday in February, so y'all send me something. February the 4th.
Very
You know
good.
what? I'll show you something. 'Cause I
Oh, Chance. Oh,
Now, if
wow.
you look at my social media, say
Wow.
February the 9th, that we did that purposely.
Y'all give
really?
zero
Yeah,
fucks.
1965.
That shit gangsta as fuck.
February, I'll be 63.
63. Okay, you don't look. No, when there's no 63. Y'all was. Y'all don't give no fucks.
Yeah.
This is what I have.
Let me see it. That's me. All day long. It ain't gonna change.
Well, I text you.
Let me ask you something. Well, tell me who you are. Say Q92.
I say Kenny.
I say Kenny Smooth.
Okay.
Correct. They been on here acting a full grind.
Not at all.
Scroll. Girl, you have to go back and read these.
Really? Woo!
Yeah, boy, it was
And you
slick
think out of all these years-
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Well, let me see.
You gotta
We've been
calculate.
married 14 years, but we've been together about 30.
He
I've been
said,
trying
"What
to
color rents?" Oh, you know what?
She ain't going
She will
nowhere.
not leave Kenny. I told her
going
this.
nowhere.
I told her, I said, somebody get him.
She said, "Go home,
Oh
Roger."
my gosh.
So I'm married to my first wife, who that's who all my kids are by. She took me to court 63 times. This is real talk. That's why I told you when I go into court, the judge knew me.
Fulton County.
He said, Bruce, yeah.
What was he
Bruce,
doing?
Is that you?
What was he doing? Where were you at?
I had to handle a little business, then I didn't want to come in.
Oh, okay.
That's my man, Ira Coleman.
I know.
Comedian and host.
He was here last time.
Yeah, he
Live
was.
in Birmingham, Alabama. Now, he was here a year before that. You weren't here last year.
Birmingham.
No, you missed it. You be acting like you I am. I did.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, new big studio.
Oh,
You ready to take us down, man?
Not the midnight cocoa bean. Y'all is insane.
We need to get our.
I see teals. Y'all, this shit is so gangster.
What's the name again?
Jessica.
Always keep it interesting, because that's why people listen. You know, I listen to Ricky Smile. I don't listen to Ricky Smile. I don't. I'm sorry, but I don't. But he just laugh. You know, he just laugh there. He don't really do nothing. But I listen to 90. What is it? 91, 94.1.
Some of the streets.
Tony Moore. She used to be. See, Frank Ski used to be with 103. Then he went to 94.1. Then they brought Tony Moore. And then she said, you said it backwards, it's more Tony. Now she done added Tony Schofield. Tony, he go by Tony Sco. He's from Chicago.
Yeah, he's from
now
B103.
now he her sidekick.
Oh, wow.
They were interviewing all kind of comedians. They interviewed Zoo-Man, everybody, but Tony Sco. Because Tony did radio in California.
He did San Francisco.
Yeah, San Francisco, yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah. So
He was in Chicago. He's a staple in Chicago.
yeah.
Look at his titties, y'all. What?
But see, they was Frank was there. They was using George Wilbur.
Yeah.
And George, when they
Calm down, breathe down.
Nina Brown.
The chick, yeah,
Nina Brown. And they got rid of
Calm
Nina.
down, breathe.
What happened?
I don't know.
And then George left. And then I called George, and George said, well, they were trying to pay him like an employee. He said he was a contract worker.
Right.
Right. He said he wanted
George
to
works for the morning show.
Right.
He don't work for the radio station.
Right. And then
Man,
they got rid of Frank.
I can't laugh like I want to.
But I think they still have a syndicated show in the evening.
Yeah.
In D.C. and Baltimore and Maryland.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's Frank Ski.
So
Nina
Tony
Brown
Moore
and-
is the lead on the show now. Or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear them yet. Okay.
Yeah.
You like
Her
it?
name is I like the show called Old School.
Right.
But they do have some interesting topics. Like they had this one lady, she was a side chick, right? Dating this guy, he was married. And she decided she didn't want to be the side chick no more. So she goes over to the dude's house. And the dude's wife answered the door.
Oh my God.
How the hell can you decide you don't be the side chick no more?
And what you
You're not gonna ever be the main one.
So So you going to the house to get a promotion, bitch? What are you doing?
The wife said, "Who are you?" And she said, the dude looked out, and was like, "Who is this bitch?"
Okay, that's right.
I feel like we're being held hostage a little bit.
You know her? She said, "Oh, you don't know me?"
A little bit.
Oh Lord.
So that's kind of topic they do.
Okay.
You know,
I like it.
yeah, do stuff like that, man.
Second date update.
I listen to it; it be funny. And but they say the dude looked at her like, "Who the fuck are you?"
I don't know.
And that was his side. You don't ever. Everybody talk about what would you do? First of all, you decide. You knew that when you started. Was she wrong? Hell yes, she was wrong. First of all, she was wrong for getting involved with a married man.
Start there.
Now you gonna go to the man's house? I'm telling you, if I had a side chick, she come to my house. I'm gonna tell y'all gonna have to call Bin Laden or somebody. My wife going the fuck off.
Really?
What?
She going to prison.
That nigga, or somebody going
I
to
would
hell
too.
or something. And my wife carry.
That part.
Yeah, if you come to the house, you asking for
Yeah,
help.
I agree. I'm not. I agree with
You
your
never
wife.
go to a man's house.
Oh no, I would lose all my shit.
And you ain't gonna deal with him right. You gonna deal with her right now.
But then
If she
the
knock
thing
on
is-
my door, I got 8 steps that go down from my door. You got to go down 8 steps. She get a high. You can.
But the thing
down
is,
steps.
what these women don't know, you're never gonna be number one. You're never gonna
You
be that
started
man's
out as
woman.
number 2, and that's what the only thing you can do.
Never.
Is down.
You might break the household up, but he ain't gonna deal with you no more.
No, hell no. That's what I be trying to, and I think sometimes they just want to cause the chaos. Like
They do.
I'm gonna just blow the whole house up. Then.
If I can't have him, she can't
I
have
don't
him.
want to be the
Yeah.
side chick no more. And what's crazy, they had just did a trip. Look, for like 5 days. He told his wife he was working.
I'm like, how was
That's
he
how
able
the
to
wife
go for
realized.
5
She said, we
days?
just was together. We could go 5 days. The wife looked at him then like,
Yeah, I know about that.
you said you was out of town, which you was out of town.
Yeah.
But you wasn't working your job, you working them hips.
I heard a story that went like that when the girl came to the house and she opened the door and the wife told her, she said, "Oh, I know about you. You think I don't know about you?" Fucked her whole head up.
Women be knowing that.
And then told her, "Go, you know what I'm saying? Get off around my door. We ain't breaking up. I ain't leaving." So what's she gonna do now?
Cause she ain't going nowhere.
Ain't that she could do.
Now you done blew it. That's the only card you got.
That's it.
Once you play that
I
card,
used to be a
what you
bad
gonna do?
dude when I was young. I used to put that hump in my back when I get through the hump.
Lord Jesus.
Hey, I had to go hit it again to get my hump back. Look here, man. Let me go.
Stand you.
Put them legs up at 6:45, be 8:45 before I take them down. You hear me play 'em? That's how them old men talk.
Pivot.
Yes, sir.
Pivot.
You gonna be in the living room. You gonna be in the upper room.
Look, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's funny how she hugged me and then she pushed her titties up.
That's what she do.
Hey, thank you again. Hope I see y'all.
Bye, Bruce.
Take it easy, boss.
You need something.
I already
You
know.
see
I have your number.
You wanna come? Just come. You gotta call right off.
Call your boy.
You know what?
My man.
I can't. He right here.
Y'all, calm down.
Y'all tripping. Y'all was tripping.
Calm down.
He is a comedian.
Yeah, because they didn't like that. He said, "Oh, you got a little show." No, they ain't like it, and they been tearing his ass up.
Hey, man, you know how YouTubers, they go ride.
Man.
Like, and Gal said he did say little bitty. She said he did say little. He did say it, but you know, I didn't.
You didn't take it that way.
Yeah,
Yeah. You didn't take it that way.
No.
No, I appreciate it.
But y'all gangsters hell, baby, because when I say y'all left no stone unturned on that man, yeah.
I wasn't looking and imagine he wasn't either.
I'm glad he wouldn't, because that when I say they lit his ass afire.
You said something out loud.
What?
You said something out loud. I was like, shh. Oh, something like about go home or something. It was something like that. And I
Oh,
was
when
like,
they said go home, Roger. I did.
they were saying it on here, and she repeated it while he was talking. I was like, oh, God.
I done got to laughing and just started saying it, but I'm talking about didn't let up. Don, look, you know I was bad when Don
And
couldn't
Constance.
control it. Look, Don and Constance couldn't even control it. They was like, oh no, he gotta. Yeah.
I let it ride.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all
But
know,
I
man,
fucks with y'all. Y'all
He's
had my
like
back.
Sinbad. He has a story for everything.
That's what they said. They was like, what is he talking about now? I was like, I'm lost myself, but I'm
Wait, but
listening.
when we took pictures, Constance said, wait, did he just sit back down and get comfortable again
Yeah.
after the pictures?
When people come to the show, come to our show,
at
man,
her.
they just be kicking. Oh, damn.
What are you doing here?
She come out, she up here to take down the
You know I came up here to fight.
I said, I know she ain't come up here for that.
Nah, she came up here to take down the tree.
Y'all be throwing up the wise, man. That's our gang sign. YouTube. Y'all see it, right? The why.
I'm finna go do my. Yes, that's why.
This right here.
That's why.
Why? That's the YouTube gang sign. Y'all acting like a gang, so we gotta have a gang sign. YouTube.
He said it's all jokes, but check that chair for life support.
Gang signs.
Sir Lyles.
Yeah, I put the 2 next to it. You 2.
Not the 2.
Y'all.
You 2.
D. Anthony said y'all freed Willie.
Oh.
No
That-
comment.
I know. I was
That's
like,
my man.
Hey, baby.
Just don't come for our sister no more.
I was like, oh, Bruce. It's like, it's a little catty, wasn't it?
I'm say Kenny Cherry never gonna feel the same.
That's what I said. I'm coming over there first. What?
Yeah.
Does Ebony know?
No, because she'd have ran in here.
But yeah.
Sean, you like to get you some California closets? Well, you already got those.
No, in my old house.
Yeah, he did sit back down.
They ain't gonna cost you about $1,500. No, they gonna cost you more than $1,500.
When I did it in Charlotte, it cost me like $3,000.
did you have any
I'm about to start
Monster
making
Jam
house
truck
visits
tickets?
when you like
You know
go
I
on
didn't, because you said that he don't want that
vacations
no more.
or when you go on more than 2
No,
days.
I
and
asked
stuff
you for
because
Michelle Perry,
I
and
be-
you told
I'm
me
gonna
you were
have to
going to
come in.
ask.
Get
Oh
my fit.
God. In my head,
of
I was
you.
thinking, no.
I don't like going without you like that.
I didn't play with Michelle Perry.
Yeah, because her little grandbaby.
I don't like going without you.
Yeah,
for
Levi
long
don't want to
periods
go.
of time.
But Michelle, she
And
just
then it'd
texted
be
me again. She
crazy
texted me
'cause you
yesterday,
live so
and I
close to me
emailed.
that I'm like, you
Devin.
know what? I'm finna start popping up like
She hasn't
child
responded.
protective services
I don't know.
and stuff because
You know what? You gonna
I ain't no way.
I emailed her,
Email and put me on it.
but it's tomorrow.
She said, "What I missed? Who broke Kenny chair? Not Kenny chair ain't broke."
Oh, it might be the ones we were giving away are for the 4th. The ones we gave away here are for tomorrow.
What happened? I got.
Right, but I'm saying that's why I thought it was only one show because the ones we have are for tomorrow, and there was none for the 5th.
Y'all, but I appreciate y'all. I felt
The
the,
ones
love.
we gave you were for the 5th.
I felt the
The
love.
whole time. Monster Jam.
Hey, gorgeous.
We were
How are
saying
you?
on the thing.
I'm good.
It was on the liner. It said January 4th. I remember because he go, when is this? January 4th, Bridgestone Arena. I said it every time, but I didn't know it was a weekend, so that's cool.
Do y'all know that?
When we did the winning weekend, it was for the weekend.
Oh.
The liner said that. All the information said that. Everything online said that.
Do y'all know we are currently advertising for an amusement park dedicated to construction workers? It's called the Diggum Amusement Park. I heard it this morning, but it's like they've taken old like construction machines and turned them into stuff that's safe for kids and their parents to do. But they said it's like 25 different rides or whatever on like, I think they said like 27, 28 acres.
The machines work.
Yeah, that's it's called Diggum, but it's like a construction worker amusement park. But I forgot. Let me go back on. I have to go back on it because I heard the commercial.
Okay. Still
It's
waiting on
like,
the
did you hear me calling? I said, don't do that, Bigger Bruce. She said we had to bump down on him, and bump down y'all did, baby, because I was like, my God. Y'all turned this into a war zone. Y'all turned this, and they school, because I don't play about y'all either. The fuck? I'm sorry, emotional.
Yeah, Monday's the official first business day of the year, so
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, where's Eminem? They got not Bruce 2 times. Not Bruce 2 times. He said, make sure you get your blinker fluid. Go on. Go on, check the hood.
Eminem, hurry up!
These right, them jokes gonna fly no matter what. Look at her girl came here and got starstruck. They quit. Why he got all them microphones? Why he got all the microphones? Is that the look he was going for? Paparazzi. I like because he can actually sing. When they did that verses with them other boys and he ate them up.
Yeah, when they had that contest.
Yeah, that was it was a mess. It was some. What I do. So he making a comeback. Yeah. Not Blackberry Kool-Aid, man. You know what?
Yeah, they're doing that. You know, I'm very cautious about how far. I think Mario should be the
Is we done?
younger. Nothing more.
Is we done?
So then all you're doing is like encouraging Keith Sweat to make a new record.
Okay, y'all. I think they finna cut the live out.
Empty plays and just give those away, please.
He gone. Calm down, Constance. Calm down, Bree. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, sister. I love you real bad for having my back. Sister, say what? Big about it. Constance, I love you real big. Because I know you got my big sister. Because, Chad, when I say y'all ate, like Thanksgiving. Y'all ate like Thanksgiving on this motherfucker. I was so proud. As a comedian, I was so proud of y'all. I was so proud. Every time I looked over in the corner of my eye, I got prouder and prouder. Why is all our microphone stands going soft?
So Glenn Jones making a new album is not making them run to the fucking store or run to their Spotify.
They don't sit on like.
It's weird though because it's like I feel like when it comes to the American R&B, we're doing a rewind going back.
Calm down, Bree.
But then when it
Calm
comes to
down.
or other outside sources, UK R&B, that's really thriving right now. You know, they're bringing.
Yeah, he tried to be slick, baby, but y'all caught that shit and cleaned up real good. Eh?
You think about it, 88, 89, UK R&B brought R&B back. Yeah. Soul to Soul and those groups.
Because you was once in a little room too, sir. I'm sure.
They reignited it. And so
have a great weekend, y'all.
It's this way. Because no matter what, it's still you're gonna have to have.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all later. Holla, deuces, pieces, loving fish grease.
Is he saying bye?
Bye, holla, sweetness.
Bye,
Everybody have
y'all.
a great weekend.
We love y'all real bad. We'll see y'all back here Monday. Same YouTube time, same YouTube